Hey everybody, we are live. I am David. This is High Shelf Gaming, but I'm going to turn it over to Patrick to kick us off.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this second, now annual Traveler Charity Stream event. I am Patrick Knaus, the referee or game master, for those of you familiar with that term, for this session. We are raising money for the Carcinoid Cancer Foundation, the oldest nonprofit carcinoid and related neuroendocrine tumor organization in the United States. The goal of the foundation is to increase awareness and educate the public and healthcare professionals about carcinoid and related neuroendocrine tumors, or NETs, to support NET cancer patients and their families, and to serve as patient advocates. I have a personal connection to this disease. I saw my wife suffer for years before a correct diagnosis was finally achieved. She had a tumor in her intestines that blocked the normal digestive process, causing intense pain. A doctor finally saw it, and after I don't know how many emergency room visits at that point in time and MRIs, by the time it was diagnosed, it had spread to other parts of her abdomen. And eventually this resulted in a much more invasive and severe surgery a few years later. She's doing well now, but if we or her doctors had known about carcinoid cancer, she might have avoided years of suffering. And earlier detection could have potentially avoided that second surgery. So that's the mission and goal of the Carcinoid Cancer Foundation, to spread awareness and knowledge. So we thank you in advance for your donations. We've already got donations. That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you, everyone. And at the very least, with your donations, I hope, or even just watching this, you learn a little bit about carcinoid and are aware of a term that may not have been there before. So that's a step forward. So, and obviously, we know that this is a tough time for many people. There's still a global pandemic and economic distress. So we know not everyone can afford to give, and that's okay. We wish you and everyone the best of luck, and hope that at the very least that you are able to spread the word and spread the information about carcinoid cancer. So tonight we're going to be offering a series of incentives as we move through this Michael Brown adventure angle of Incidence. And I just want to give a shout out to Michael. He writes a lot of these little scenarios. They are fantastic. And all he asked for this was a after action report, which I will be sending him. So pick up his stuff on Drive-Thru RPG. Got tons of it out there. It's great. But we also have a number of giveaways, as I mentioned. And so I want to thank in advance our sponsors who have provided these giveaways. Immortal Knights, Devin Knight, Tokens, Cyborg Prime Publishing, Drive-Thru RPG, Legend Keeper, Mongoose Publishing, Wormwood Gaming, and Thornwood Darnwood, Axo Stories, and Far Future Enterprises, which is Marc Miller, the creator of Traveler himself. So we've got 13 giveaway packages. People have been so generous with their creative materials. I also want to give special thanks to Cyborg Prime, who's the organizer of all the awesome Mayday events, and Greg Cares, and apologies if I mispronounced your name, Greg, who's the founder of the Virtual Traveler Weekend, which was last year, and just does a lot of traveler events. So they've made a special place in Mayday celebrations for our event, calling it this marquee event. So it really was just great to get that kind of support from such a fantastic community. So thank you guys for doing that. All right. A couple last things. You can have an effect on this game. If you donate $1, you can give a player of your choice a boon, an extra die that will help them make successful rolls. Or you can give me a bane, which is an extra die that I can give to the players to make their rolls harder to achieve.
Nobody's allowed to do that.
Because I'm going to give them all to Rich, right? If you give $5, you can ask Rich to say something in Christopher Walken's voice. Hey, Rich, can you give us a sample?
So I got these two mice in a virtual bucket, and they're making butter.
There we go. If you want more of that, just $5. All right. So to donate, follow the link on the screen or in the chats that you're going to see.
Yep.
And then last but not least, I want to thank my host, High Shelf Gaming, and the Death Die Club for helping me organize and put on this event. Without their efforts, this would not be possible. It means a lot to me. So thank you. And then also, I want to thank the players from High Shelf Gaming and Death Die and my brother. I'll let you decide who's the more handsome and intelligent between us two.
I think it's pretty obvious. The one who's in charge of my character's death is the one who is.
So thank you all for donating your time. So and this will be a rules light kind of fun affair, just for everyone that knows the Traveler rules inside and out. I think we're ready to get started. So
you mean there's rules? Hold on. There's rules I should have read?
Yeah, you're gonna have to follow them. Right?
So real quick logistics, because there's some things that you all get to do. Whenever you donate $1, right? It gives you the option to mention something in the comment. And we've got some colorful comments already. Keep those coming. We love them. By all means, keep those coming. Mm-hmm. And the deal is you could leave a comment in there so I can see who you want to give a boon to or a bane to, or if you want to make Christopher Walken say something for $5. Or, because a couple of us have already donated like $100, $20, $50, $20. I mean, y'all coming out strong out the gate. Thank you so much for doing that. Put a little comment in chat. Say, hey, I donated whatever, and I want Rich to say this in the voice of Christopher Walken, or I want Patrick to use Banes on everything Rich does. You know, those are sample ideas. I'm just putting out ideas out there.
Hey, what am I, like a dancing monkey for you? Is that what this is?
Not a monkey, no, but you do dance, and I like this.
Cheese.
Yes, right. Absolutely. So, that's just two little logistics items for everybody, and we are doing all those giveaways to donors, right? So if you have donated money, that puts you in the bucket to earn a bunch of giveaways tonight, and so those who donate are in line to win a bunch of stuff. Like already everybody's guaranteed to get something, so let's get some more donations in there, spread that love around a little bit more, and it'll be a riotously good time.
Yes. All right. So so why don't we jump to our introduction? So why don't we start with you, Hugo?
I love the wolf, man.
So okay, so my name is Hugo from the Death Die Club. Tonight I'll be playing Gavin Cox. So a little bit of background from Gavin. So he had a bit of a rough childhood. His father was the owner of a mining company, loved to gamble, forced Gavin to start working 6 in the mines. He ran away, joined the army, where he actually stayed there for a couple of years. But apparently, he was just passed over for multiple promotions. So he just decided just to leave the army, just become a gun for hire. In the end, he joined this group, and he's just trying to make a quick buck. That's it. And of course, not very happy with Rage being in the group, documenting everything we do. I'm not even sure what he's going to write about, so I'm not happy about it.
All right. So next up, why don't we go Dave?
Yeah. Let me unmute all my stuff. Sorry, my dog was starting to bark a little bit, so I was trying to keep everybody's ears from hearing that. So I am playing Oh, hey, thank you so much for the donations, folks. This is awesome to see. I am playing Genia up here in the top left, and she is a straight shooter. She's got some good skills at the combat, which I think our crew desperately needs when you've got a guy like Rage around. And she's also a bit of a socialite, bit of a wheeler and dealer, able to make some things happen. in the social circles. And so, her goal here is one, to survive, right? And just make sure that she gets her payday, right? These mortgages that Traveler gives you, they don't pay themselves. And you gotta feed the monkey, kind of thing. So that's her bailiwick at this stage. And we'll discover more as I come up with it during the game.
All right. Next up, my brother Doug.
Hello, everybody. I am the better-looking, younger, more charming, funny, quick-witted. I got a thesaurus here somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, anything that is good in the world falls under my shoulders. So it's a tough one to bear, but I'll do it. I am Patrick's younger brother. I've been gaming with him for many years, subjected to many of his games. Probably have died a lot more than Rich in any in terms of multitude of deaths. And maybe that's why I quit playing for 10 years with him. I'm not sure.
He just beat you into submission.
Just unrelentingly. I mean, ever since I stole some of his Star Wars characters, he's always been jealous,
Yeah.
So my character tonight, his name is Nezi Raguligay. I'll probably mispronounce that 14 times the entire night. Nezi's an interesting guy. He kind of looks like a dog, but talks. Who doesn't want that? Kind of a computer whiz. Knows how to get into things that maybe people should be getting into. He is a Varger, and he does have a Baron title. And what I love about Ezzy, and I told Patrick this earlier today, was he carries a Gauss pistol, and Gauss weapons have always been one of my favorite weapons in all of RPG games. I don't know why, so I hope to use it tonight.
All right. And last but not least, Rage, or as we call him, Rich.
Our chef Rich is Rage. And I'm joining you virtually tonight. And so this is just pretty awesome, but I have no frame rate, so I can't see anything. So I gotta go regular.
Oh man, I was loving this because I was thinking that with you holding the goggles all night long, you wouldn't know that somebody's already purchased for you 10 boons.
Oh, have they really? See, I couldn't see the updates. I wasn't getting a frame rate update. I had Twitch up there. I had us up there. I was kind of moving around in the world virtually, just kind of checking things out, but it just didn't come together. So I'll have to work on that for another day. But yeah, I'm here. So you get to see my eyes now instead of my mask. But I play Rage. And Rage's job is to document. I'm a journalist. I write holo adventures, and currently I'm doing a holo adventure on Baron Raulgeg. And so, I'm following this team, documenting, putting together my Fry Festival documentary for everybody to see the holo of. And, we'll see what other kind of trouble I can get into. Oh, it's so much easier to find my drink. Jesus, those are heavy.
Oh, hey, look at this yacht.
All right. So, by the way, you're gonna see some maps here. These are made using Robert Pierce's or yet another Traveler blog's geomorphs.
His stuff is so
this
good.
Is the ship. Yeah, and this is
10 boons? 10 boons? I'm just rolling all the time.
All right. So the job was last minute. You had never seen Ferric McDonough, the second in charge at Walken Logistics, sweat like that. He was a nervous guy, but this was unlike even him, right? So you chalk it up to a crew that never showed up and his boss being down and out with the Garatu fever. All right. So lucky for you, lucky for your ship, the Marengo, it was empty and you had no place else to go. So McDonough hired you on the spot and he started loading it up before you'd even signed the contract. All right. So your destination, His Majesty's Imperial Research Station, Hecate Bravo. The station is orbiting Tabaru, a black hole, but McDonough assured you that he sent many traders to the station and all have returned safely. All right. It's fine. Everyone's come back.
Yeah.
No worries. Yes, it's restricted travel, but Walk-in Logistics has provided the permit codes. All right. So you've got the codes to get there. In fact, so you've agreed on a price. He's provided the necessary paperwork, codes, and fees. He did emphasize that you needed to provide the permit codes and ships papers on arrival to be allowed to dock and transfer the cargo. Should be a simple job, right?
This is too easy.
Yeah.
Like everything's all great and cool except for the stinking black hole.
Yeah.
Like, look, all right, I'm just saying that my character's cool and all, but she doesn't have astrogation, okay? And when you jump to a black hole, you want to like triple check that math. I want to say that if we've already jumped there, Patrick, if you're telling us we're already here,
you're en route. You are in jump space right now. You have about an hour before you kind of jump out of jump space. So,
the calculations are already done. There's
already done. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Good.
You're gone.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yep. So, but yeah, so you got, you can do anything. Do you want to talk about anything you would have started before you kind of started the trip out? Any kind of questions you might want to have asked McDonough? Anything you wanted to look up or anything before you kind of leave jump space?
Oh man, I guess it'd be good to understand just from my like kind of socialite perspective. This is restricted space. Is it actively patrolled by like somebody of note?
Yeah,
that I would know about before going there.
Yeah, no, it's not. It is restricted space. Have permits codes, but it's not forbidden to go there, right? So it's not that, and it's not being patrolled by anyone that you particularly know.
Yeah, there's not like a knight who's stationed there or do anything interesting, right? So we may run into some ships, but that would be about it, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then
now we're talking about legal patrols. What about pirates?
Those could be legal, Hugo. There's no reporting of piracy in the area, mostly because the black hole does tend to kind of scare people off. There's not a lot out here.
Even pirates have more sense than us. This is terrible.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not a frequented trade route, even though there's some of this coming out. But there's only this research station out there, so it's not really a good prize target to go get.
Okay.
I want to pull up my mobile comms unit and call up, one of my editor friends at the Interstellar Gazette and see what kind of breaking news we maybe have coming out of that region.
Yeah. So the breaking news is that the sector was involved in a war a number of years ago with a species called the Cabis. They've had a peace treaty for a while now, and they've just reconcluded negotiations to continue the peace treaty forward for another 5 years. So a ceasefire.
I tell the team, everything's good. Let's get this show on the road.
All right. Anything else?
Oh, Rich, you have a request to say something in the voice of Christopher Walken. Let's see here. I don't think that there is specific direction as to what you should say. So I think, Rich, you should just riff for a second.
You think I should ad-lib a little Christopher Walken? This boat, it's big. And I know that there's plenty of room for the team, but I need to have my exercise equipment put into the cargo bay. Can we get that done before we take off, please? I need to get my biceps pumped up, if you know what I mean, for the Khaleesi women.
Where are we pulling this name from?
I don't know. What was the people that lived out there?
Khalees, not Khalees.
I need my biceps pumped up for the Khalees women. They need to see how virile I am. When they take control of the ship and go to take us and kill us, they say, "Save that man, Rage."
He's got the big arms, so keep him around.
Oh man. Okay. All right. So the ship makes the transition from jump space into real space, and you look out there and you can see black hole at some distance. You can see the via telescopes the station's actually, you recognize it's an old X-boat tender that was retrofitted. So these are big ships, 1,000 tons that used to carry kind of X-boats around. Hugo, you're looking at your screen. All of a sudden, it pops up. You start seeing a big red flashing light. And
bad.
Yeah.
So what is it? Is it just like? I mean, is it like what? Spaceships against us?
Yeah, something's wrong with the power plant in the ship.
In our ship.
In your ship, yes.
No, no, I need power. I need power. There's like a giant gravity well here. I need power.
It's fine. Everybody calm down. It's just the power.
No, Captain. I think I need to divert the power to the Optronic Neogenic Turbine Lubricator. Can someone just please fix it?
Hello, this is Rich. Okay. We passed our first prime. Okay, thanks for letting us know. Bye. Just hey, FYI, Dave, we passed our first prime. We should be doing some kind of giveaway. Just feeding you some juice.
Thanks, buddy. You're the best. Do we want to do a quick giveaway before we find out what's going on with our engines or with our power?
Let's do it. All right. So giveaway number 1. Cyborg Prime has given us a copy of a scout ship for virtual tabletops, a copy of his pre-rolled Marine characters, a copy of his pre-rolled naval characters, and a copy of his pre-rolled scout characters. And we're also putting in an Immortal Knights $20 gift certificate for his tokens on his website. So,
ooh. Yes, the Immortal Knights tokens are good.
Yes.
I got my hands on some of those, and there's like sci-fi, there's fantasy, there's a ton of stuff in there. Yeah. And obviously, like Cyborg Prime has all of those, like just tons of great traveler assets. Yeah. So that's a really good one.
And we are using his tokens tonight. So
yes. Yes. All right. So I have we have 10 donators so far. Patrick, do you want to roll like a D10? And just tell me the number on that, and we'll give this sucker away.
Do I get to be D1 because I was the first donator? Or am I excluded from this?
You are not excluded from this because you have donated money. Yes. 8. All right. Oh, Rich, okay. You asked for 1 instead of 10, so you still wouldn't have won. So
I don't really deserve it, but you know.
Okay. Valkyr Storm, congratulations, dude, on the win. I'm going to find you in chat here because I'm pretty sure I see you around. Yep, there you are. I'm going to send you a little whisper in chat. Valkyr Storm, congrats on the win. You're going to get some tokens. You're going to get some really cool stuff. And I'm going to connect with you via Twitch chat, and we will coordinate getting you these wonderful prizes.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your donation, everyone. And everyone still remains eligible for the future giveaway. So really appreciate it. $420 already, so absolutely fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh,
a Valkyrie
oh,
Storm. That's a note to you. You could double up. You could
Yeah.
get more.
hold on. I got breaking news from our moderator. We hit $400, prime number 2. Here, say hi to everybody, Heather. Did y'all hear that? Okay.
I did.
Hey, I'm streaming. Quit calling. Boom, hang up. Love you.
All right.
Oh my god. So, Patrick, how do you feel? Do you want to progress a little bit further and then do the second giveaway, or should we do the second giveaway now?
Let's progress just a little bit further.
All right, good. Yeah, I
Are
do
we
want
even
to
playing the
know
game?
what it
Are you
is that's
sure
going
we're
to kill
playing?
us.
Yes.
I'm really keen to know this knowledge.
It's gonna be either short trip.
Yeah.
All right, I was listening to Rich. I didn't hear what was said, Dave.
Oh, I'm just saying, I really do want to know what's going to kill us. So I'm glad that we're going to get to a
Okay,
little bit more
okay.
game time before we do
Yep,
the next
yep.
giveaway. I know we're going to do another giveaway, but I want my character to live. I expressly stated so in my character introduction. I want to live.
All right. So if somebody has an engineering power plant power skill, can look at it. Somebody can try an intelligence roll.
I have engineer power. I'm not sure if I'm the most qualified, but does anyone else know about?
You may be the only one qualified, Hugo.
Yeah,
You know what, Gavin? You know what, Gavin? Donations just hit 420, so I get a free skill.
Don't know if that's how that
the
works.
way it works.
No, go right ahead.
Okay. Let me roll.
All right.
Okay.
You want to use up one of? You've got 2 boons for yourself already, I believe.
Ooh, got it. Now I'll use one definitely.
All right.
So, okay, I hope I'm getting this correct. So that's a 10.
All right. Yeah. Hugo or Gavin, you realize you've got a big problem. The tantalum power shell is destabilizing. And you actually look at it and it pops and it basically blows up in the power plant. So it just like it blows off this power shell. And you realize really quickly you maybe have an hour of life left in this item in the power plant before it just stops working completely.
Okay, Captain, I have 2 news, some bad news and good news. Good news, we're here. Bad news, we have 1 hour to complete the mission.
And Gina, she's just there like nervously looking between the two, like waiting to see an early sign that I need to go to like an escape pod, so I'm the first. So what is my like read of these people? Is this, a good time to, panic and just go ahead and run for the nearest air raft?
Leaving in an air raft right now probably would be unwise. Okay. You've got an hour, it looks like, to deal with this situation. You do have the Hecate Bravo that's out there. So they should be able to take it. It's not an advantage yet time. If you were in the depths of space, yeah. All
right, fair enough.
So, Captain Baron, anything you think we should be doing? I'm totally lost in here.
I'm hollow recording.
Okay. I just try to cover the camera or whatever he's using to record. It's like that's nothing here.
This is public space. I can record whatever I want.
No, it's not. It's a private ship.
I find it very strange that this just occurred. Can we get what's the cause? Can you determine a cause?
Good job.
Okay.
Sabotage?
I'm no expert here. I would probably say there's an 80% chance it's just a black hole, but I can try to figure out if there's something else.
Okay. Go ahead and give yourself.
Okay,
a
do
roll,
I
but-
get to? Okay.
But I'm gonna.
Okay, so
I'm
that
gonna
would
use.
be again with.
I'm gonna use one of my banes.
Oh man.
so.
Okay.
It's fine.
Let's see how it goes.
It's fine.
Is someone
check
keeping
the
track
chat.
of his
We
use?
all got 2 boons. We all got 2 boons because of lovely.
Yeah, Hugo used one already.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah.
No, we should keep
okay.
track now that you started. The other ones from before, we weren't keeping track.
Okay, so let me use my second one. Do I cancel your bane with my boon?
You do cancel it. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm out of them, but okay, let's hope it's a good roll. Got a 6.
Yeah. You cannot tell at this point in time the damage. You need to probably be in a dock or someplace that has a little bit more sophisticated tools and machinery to determine the exact cause.
So
Is
I
there
would
any
say
way that I could-
Captain. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Is there a way maybe I could redirect some things via the computers to find a way to buy us some more time?
What if we magnetize the rear neogenic portal housing?
Well, I was going to do that, but
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely buy yourself a little bit more time. That would be another power check.
Is he using computers? Because I can assist.
That would be using computers, so that'd be fine with an assist.
computers.
All right. So we just got a $50 donation from a lovely human being who requires walk-in voices, all the walk-in voices from everyone forever. I think we had tried to do just Rich, but we could do like this next bit with all of us in walk-in voices if we're brave. Are we brave?
Baron, I'm looking at the computer beside you, and I watched this episode of CSI where 2 people used a computer at one time. I think we should try this.
I'm.
See this watch? See this watch?
Frank cancer.
This is my father's watch.
Are
Here, Gavin, can you hold my holo recorder as we do this intense operation?
Keep time with my watch. I sound like Mario.
Oh my god. Y'all see, you're starting to see why we pinned this task on Rich, right, everyone? I'm not even brave enough to even try.
Gavin, seriously, hold my holo recorder and record us doing this, please.
Yeah, I think Jaina is she's gonna kind of look around, and say, the bathroom
You're right.
appears unsecured.
You're done.
We'll go fix it. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go into the fresher. I'm gonna go into the fresher there and shut the door, lock it. That little fresher just hanging off right off the bridge. I'm super useful in this room, so I'm just gonna go and make sure the fresher's okay and empty my
It's
stomach
an airlock,
contents.
not a.
Yeah.
It's an airlock.
Oh, it's an airlock. No, I don't want the airlock. I want to be. I want to be in here. That's where I want to be.
So I came out of the locker to be over by Gavin. God, I almost can't not talk like Christopher Walken sometimes. I came out of the locker to stand by Gavin to help on the computer.
I hope you're truly helping and not just recording everything I do.
No, I'm really good at this.
Yeah, I mean, please go ahead. So I just stand up and I let you sit down. Figure it out, please.
All right. This is where things get fun. I sit down at the computer because I'm a master of all things on the keyboard. And this is where I now need to go to Patrick for some assistance because they sent out rules for us to read and I didn't read them. Okay, so I have a computers too, and I got some boons, baby. I got some boons to use. And I've got these really incredible, does this show up? Traveler's
Yep.
dice that I
Yes.
want to use. I don't want to use the computer. I don't want to use the rolling thing. I want to use my dice. How many dice do I use?
You're going to use one boon. You're going to roll 3 dice. You're going to keep the 2 highest.
Oh, look at that. I actually have 3 dice.
You can
Look at
count.
that.
That's good.
And I got my little police box dice tower. So
What?
that's kind of,
What?
oh yeah, look at this bad
What?
boy, baby. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Look at that. We're going. Oh, I dropped one out. I'm going to keep it because it's a 5. I'm keeping that one. It's a 5. So I got a 5 and a 3. Computers love me.
All right. So you
God.
do manage to do a little bit of computer diagnosis, rerouting of some power, and you give yourselves another 60 minutes of time. So you've got a little over almost 2 hours before the power plant fails, but it is going to fail. You're not able to fix this.
I report to the team a number I'm very familiar with. 16 minutes and I'm done. This is over. We added 16 minutes to this, guys.
Yeah. Okay, so how far away are we from the station?
You're probably about an hour, I'd say.
Oh, okay.
So we all think we have an hour and 16 minutes to get there. Good.
Dougie Fresh.
Could I run some astrogation stuff? Maybe find a way to get more time.
You can try.
We should start going. She's like emptying her stomach contents and then like just screaming, "Go!
1 hour.
Get to the station!"
All right. So how many die do I get?
You're going to use a boon. You've got 7 of them.
Okay.
All right. So you're going to use 3 die to keep the 2 highest.
I'm also rolling my traveler
Okay.
die.
Yes.
Ooh, I got 4.
Yeah. You realize you need to get to the station post haste. So you're not going to extend this anything. So
Dave, we have
all right.
1 hour and 15 minutes left.
just a brief reminder, we're raising money for Carcinoid Cancer Foundation, so whose mission it is to increase awareness and educate the public on healthcare professionals regarding carcinoid cancer. So giving away a bunch of things, and maybe we should go ahead and give out another giveaway.
Heck yeah.
Power to the
All
people.
right.
So folks,
So-
I just put a little link in chat. If you click there and donate, that puts you in to enter to win all these things we're going to give away. We're on like the second of 13 bundles of things we're going to give away. So we got a lot.
Yep.
We got a lot to give away tonight.
Yep. Number
Dave?
2 is going to be a Thornwood Darnalud signed hardcover premium copy of his Herald class Starship Expeditionary Yacht book.
It looks so good.
It is a sweet thing. This is not the ship these guys are in. It's much, much better.
Yeah, this ship
Yahtzee.
you can download for free from yet another traveler blog, which is an amazing site.
Yeah.
But the other book has very pretty ship inside. Okay, let me refresh my thing here. We have expanded our stuff quite a bit here. Let's see here. I should export these things.
Henry, it's still coming. We're about to figure out prize 2 person, and we're on prize 2, so another shot.
We have 14. We have 14 people who have donated so far. Surely this allows us to roll a 1d14, right?
I would think so.
Yep.
Let me do it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Do it. 1. I want to see a 1.
Oh, that was a
3.
3.
Ooh,
That was
early donator.
Super
Early
close.
donator.
Super close. Okay. I believe this gentleman is in the chat. let's see here. He had commented something about cancer early on in his.
Oh, the F cancer comment.
Well, I think it was kill cancer. Yep.
Yeah, but I like F cancer better.
Yeah, no. Here, I got you right here. Henry Armitage, thank you so much for your donation. I know it was you because earlier in the evening you commented on specifically what you were saying. So I'm going to send you a little whisper here, and congrats on the book win, Henry.
And that is Bob Lofton of Safeco Podcast. Thank you, Bob.
Oh, look in the chat. We have a note. In chat.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Mayday, note in chat.
Oh, okay. Roll again. Okay, hey, Henry, you.
What a good guy.
Are good human. You're a good human. So, let's roll again. Roll that beautiful dice footage.
One.
You won a signed copy in another contest. That's so solid.
14.
Ooh.
Oh, 14. Okay, hold up.
Ooh.
Now I gotta really count because the first couple, you can just eyeball those. But here we go. So
Dave never whispers me, so everybody should feel very privileged to get whispered by Dave.
all right. Congratulations, our very own referee, Patrick Knaus.
Woohoo!
Hey, all right.
All right. Roll it again.
Okay, all right. I get it. 10. All right, so 4 back from that. So
1, 2, 3.
Hey, all right. Mike Rachelson. Congratulations, dude.
Ooh.
Congratulations,
Good job,
man.
Mike.
Congratulations. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I'm going to send you the whisper because this is how we do it. Even though I know you and even though you're in all the things, the logistics say I have to talk to you through Twitch.
But you never whisper me.
Well, you have yet to win, Rich. I need you to win. I need Patrick to roll a 1. Or you know what I should do? Honestly, I should take this list, randomize the list, and then have him roll again. Right? So I'll work on that over the break or something like that.
No, I like being the critical fail.
And I'll update my algorithm to exclude Rich.
If I can always be the one though, because I like critical fail.
May all your rolls be critical fails tonight.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So you're heading towards you came out of jump space. You're heading towards the Hecate Bravo. You've got a power plant that you got an hour and 15 minutes or so left, and you got no choice. You got to get this thing fixed. Power is going to go out. You've tried numerous attempts to kind of figure ways to extend it. What are you going to do?
I think Rage should get out and push.
I have a suit
Oh.
I can put on.
Okay, so now how many pallets or how much stuff are we actually taking over there to the station?
You've got quite a few tons of it, so you've got a lot of crates. Yeah, I mean, this is a merchant ship, so you're carrying around quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah. I was thinking about just going the UPS route and just like docking and just throwing everything out the door as fast as possible, and basically try to fix this as fast. I mean, we can probably get I don't know. Rage can probably help us just as much stuff out while we try to figure out how to fix this.
I have a feeling he's going to push me.
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm pushing these.
No.
I've already seen he didn't want to hold my holo camera. And when I showed him up on the computers, I see the envy and the jealousy in his eyes.
No, it's just for, man, just for safety. I don't know where that camera has been. I mean, I want to touch it.
I'm now moving. I've moved and hidden. Dave, 1 hour, 15 minutes left.
Till what?
That's till we run out.
Of what?
Whatever it is, I wasn't listening. I don't know.
Oh,
okay. I just know we got an hour 15.
Oh, of our engines, of our power plant. Yeah.
There you go, power.
Yeah. Oh, dude, what a good image. I mean, that's horrifying. I don't want to go any closer to it than I have to. But what a good image.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Existential dread. I think that Gina, she just doesn't have the ship management skills that are needed to survive a moment like this. So she's just gonna work on her refining her, will and testament, her letters. Get that
Oh,
data burst ready to go. Um, she's prepping for the inevitable at this stage, unless the crew can come up with something. She's still in the fresher, by the way. None of y'all can get in. You have to fix this problem. You're not allowed in the fresher.
I look at the Baron and go, what did you get me into, Baron? You told me this was just going to be recording your life to create the hollow deck of what you do. This is now turning into my demise. How are you going to solve this problem?
well, he's actually telling the truth. This is exactly what he does. I don't know what you expected.
I am trouble. I mean, look at my entire life. This is be a great sequel to the book if we make it.
All right. So you hear the across the communications channel, you hear somebody, a woman's voice come in over it, say, "This is Hecate Bravo calling the Moringa."
Oh yeah, our ship's name is the Moringa.
That's right.
I probably mispronounced that.
Moringa.
But
There was a spaceship, and it flew in space near a black hole, and another ship saved us. Pilot, are you going to answer this, Captain?
Yeah, Captain?
Captain? Doctor?
Do I need to answer this? She says from inside the fresher.
You probably do.
She'll come out. It's like, all right, give me the headset. Give me the headset.
Give me a candle.
Yeah. This is the Merengue responding. We seem to be having some power plant issues. Can you come out and get us?
well, I see you are on currently a vector to get to us. Do you still have power maneuvering capabilities?
Kind of looks to the group here.
Yeah, some.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting an impression that we can turn, port and starboard, but maybe not pitch up and down.
Gino, we got like 1 hour and 10 minutes left of power.
We have some limited capabilities. And it's not going to last forever.
Okay. And what are you doing in this sector?
Oh, we have papers. We are going to deliver some stuff and shoot a sizzle reel for one Nezi.
I'm not familiar with this latter bit. Can you send across your permit codes?
Yeah, I'm sure we have it on like a Post-it in here, and I'll point. I'm sure there's like a little camera on the headset so they can see my face, and I'll just kind of put the Post-it in front of the camera. And
where did we hire this pilot from?
I'm not the pilot. I'm just the one who said who needs to talk to these people, and nobody said anything. So I'm talking to these people.
All right. The voice says, "All right, I'm gonna validate those. We'll get back to you shortly." And
Patrick, while they're gone, I mean, Rage is a man of action. He's been in wars. He's been in situations that these people couldn't even fathom. And he just decided, you know what? We could probably conserve more power if I went to the computer. If I calibrate the FTL impulsor, maybe shut down the iconic RAM Spore housing, and maybe move some power out of the neogenic portal housing, we can buy more time. May I try that on the computer?
I should never have given you that techno battle. If you can roll the die if you want to. Yes,
I got 3 die, baby, because I got a boon.
I'm using a Bane though and taking that away.
Oh,
What did that say? That would be a 9.
All right. You realize you've done everything you can
Oh.
extend the life of this power plant.
Yeah.
All right, I'm regenerating my buzzwords for the next time. Okay,
Free
back to
booze.
you.
Yes.
Free booze for everyone. Free booze.
What was that note, Baron? What was that note?
I was just encouraging you to finish your story on me soon.
Oh yes, I have
Like
lots
you
of
need to wrap that
details.
story up here because we
All right.
might want to finish.
That's good.
Okay. So you want to wait for a little bit?
I mean, I don't know what else I can do other than strongly encourage everybody to do their damnedest.
Yeah.
All right. So a few minutes go by, and the same voice comes across on the communication. This is Hecate Bravo calling to the Marengo.
Yeah, this is the Marengo. I've actually been on the line this whole time.
It seems that your permit codes are correct and appropriate. You will need to follow this vector into our ship for docking procedures. Do not deviate. Do not exceed the speed that we are sending, and do not go slower than the speed we are sending. You are to follow this exactly. Failure to follow will mean we can and will fire upon you.
Got it. Okay. So
Bit
no funny
extreme.
business or a goose is cooked. Understood. And she's like drawn out what they've asked for in, Sharpie and written some things down. And pass that over on for the others to see. And I'll say, hey, this like really pleasant person is telling me that if you don't get this right, they're going to kill us all. But they're really nice about it. So I believe them.
I was checking my comp feed, so I kind of missed some of that. What's happening there,
You're not a pilot.
Gina?
I'm looking at the other two. Which of these two is the pilot?
Actually, I would guess it's probably Doug. Yeah.
All right, good. So yeah, I'm gonna pass that over to Nezzy, the captain pilot man, dog.
Why don't you give me a pilot roll? Rough.
Can I get a boon?
You can.
Oh yes,
You
do.
have many
And
boons.
I'm
The
watching you
audience
with
has
my
paid for
holo
you to have
recorder.
many boons.
You have 5 right now.
You better do something good.
How many you want me to roll, guys? How many boons
3.
should we roll?
Oh, you can only do 1.
10 dice. Roll 10 dice.
We're
I
gonna
just
need
rolled them all. I'll take the highest two.
Yep, we're gonna need to unlock the ability to have more than one boon active at a time. I don't know how much money that is, but we need to unlock that.
8.
8.
8.
We're gonna
All
live.
right.
We're gonna live.
You are able to follow that vector in and go in, and at the right speed. There's a little bit of moment where it starts to accelerate, and you kind of pull it
That's
back.
fine.
So you're good. Cool.
Did you get that on video? Rage?
Of course I did. I saw your dramatic usage of those controls. I got in, I zoomed in on your hands. I went out for an action shot. I actually had my drone doing a B-roll. So when we put this holo together, it'll be worth all the money you've paid me.
All right.
Too much.
Okay. Giveaway number 3.
Ooh, yes.
All right. This one is Drive-Through RPG $25 gift certificate and Legend Keeper access.
All right, hold on a second. Let me, folks, I'm going to put the donate link. Oh, somebody's already done it. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, so if you donate there in the link, you are entered in to win this one and all future giveaways tonight, of which there are still many more to go. So, okay, the drive-through gift certificate, Legend Keeper. All right, and where are we?
Cheers, prize 3.
In the count here.
Oh, that was empty.
Oh no, an empty one. That's terrible.
I
Okay,
hate when that happens.
all right. We're back at a D14.
All right.
But I want to reverse the order.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to reverse the order. And we're going to see what happens when we reverse the order.
14, 14, 14. Come on, 14.
7.
I like to, I want to buy the After the Machines rules from Drive-Thru RPG.
Wow. Good. Hey, this is our first double up of the night. We got a double up for the evening. And Valkyrie Storm, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Our friend, thank you so much for the donation. You have just won prize number 3.
Phenomenal.
Awesome. And yeah, we're just a reminder, we're raising money for the Carcinoid Cancer Foundation. So to help educate the public and healthcare professionals about carcinoid cancers. So thank you very much for your donations.
Yeah, and if you've never played around Legend Keeper, Valkyrie Storm, you're in for a treat. It's an awesome world building tool. It's got like maps within maps within maps. So you can like drill down on a bunch of stuff, make a Wikipedia of all your game stuff. Oh, it's so good. We have a Traveler game that has we have a pin in it, right? We'll get back to it at some stage, but like the whole sector is all mapped out and all the planets have maps and like all the NPCs we've been running into have wiki articles and they're all like interlinked with each other. It's ridiculous. So anytime I'm like, I just want to like cruise what's going on in that game, I can just go through and see all those lovely NPCs again. So congrats to you. It's a real cheat.
Awesome. All right. So you take the ship in and you dock. There's actually a very nice dock for the Hecate Bravo that you're able to connect in. And you exit the ship and you are met. Hopefully you can see the fine people that I've put on the screen for you.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm
It's
seeing
all black.
Yeah, it's just dark.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm not
It's black
allowed
like
to
my
see
heart.
these wonderful people. Like your heart.
Interesting. Okay.
So yeah, I think that Gina has by now had a long, protracted conversation with the comms person, if they would allow it. And I'd like to do a little bit of carouse to maybe get on their good side. Let's do. I'm sure they haven't heard a lot of news lately. I wanna fill them in on the latest gods. What's up with the local barons and such, and just kind of bring some newness to their lives and try and make a friend here over the comms line. Now that we're not gonna die, I was so focused on not dying earlier, I forgot that I have this other thing I can do, which is make new friends.
Okay. Well, the person who was originally talking to you is no longer speaking with you, but you are speaking to
Damn. Okay.
a gentleman named Kennard Bashu, and he actually is asking questions about the ship and the power plant, like what happened, were there any warning signs? He's really kind of in on the ship. So he's just kind of engaged in some of these questions. So
sure. And I will Gavin is our power plant manager, right? And so I'm going to do all I can to kind of translate what he's asking and what Gavin is telling me. But at the same time, just try and work in a little carouse role, if I may, to try and get on this guy's good side.
Yep. The one thing that I'm just an important note as as Ginny is talking to Kennard, there's some weird stuff that happens. He says occasionally, like at one point in time, he's talking about, he's kind of asking about it, and then he says the Red Dawn is near.
Yeah, I'm taking little notes. Red Dawn. Question. She's gonna write down Red Dawn on her little like data pad with her like super smart computer that she has with her, and put some question marks around that and like a little red line. It's like that seems It seems suspect. I don't like it when people just drop foreboding comments.
Yeah, and you're having this conversation, and then again it goes kind of back into this real mechanical techno kind of conversation.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and give me that roll?
Awesome. I'm gonna boon this because I got so many to spend.
Yep.
And that is let's see here. 14. Yep. 14 on the die plus my other good stuff that I got going on here.
Yeah, he seems really friendly.
Cool.
Kind of definitely warms up. And as you talk to him, another phrase kind of pops out. The Duke fancies himself a dandy.
The Duke fancies himself a dandy. I'm gonna kind of key off this guy for a second, and I'm just gonna like ask Nezzy. It's like, Captain, is there like some secret codes? Is this like a code book they're passing to us, and we have to respond back with like, the poppies are in bloom or something cool like that, or is this guy a occultist?
I think that's a great question, Patrick. Is there? Can you identify if I've recognized some of these key words, and maybe the password might be "my goldfish is dead"?
My goldfish is dead. Yes.
You do not recognize these kinds of things as it, but I will say that your gut instinct that these are sort of these non sequiturs and nonsense does seem to be tied into some very reminds you of some very famous holo films of spies and espionage where people are dropping those kinds of things in. So
sure. Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
And there's a few other ones. The quantum probability wave has collapsed, right? It's kind of come in and out occasionally. So
there is some unrest in the donation. I just noticed 5 Banes for the referee.
Yes.
What is happening out there? Are we not ingratiating ourselves to the audience? Baron?
Oh, this is good. This is
Gavin, Gina, I know I'm ingratiating. I am ingratiating. Come on, you three, pull this together. Let's get some beautiful boon donations going.
Let's do another giveaway.
Yes, I love it. I love it.
This one is a copy of your very own.
Ooh.
The Traveler Core rulebook from Mongoose Publishing and a Legend Keeper. So
awesome.
You two have an extra copy or a new copy?
Roll one. Roll one.
Oh my god. Okay. So we have a few more donations in the pot now. So we're up to a D16, and again, I'm gonna go in reverse order.
All right. And I'm seeing that we're at a $660.
Yes.
Everyone.
Yes.
Great.
This is phenomenal.
All right. 6.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Karaji 2012. Congratulations. I've seen you in the chat a couple times. There you are.
Yes, I saw them posting in the chat.
Yes.
That's excellent.
Congrats. Very excited for you. You may already have the book, but you probably have friends who don't have the book. So this is phenomenal. Congratulations to you. I have sent you a whisper in Twitch chat. If you would please send back to me a way for us to contact you so that we can get you this wonderful prize. That would be phenomenal. So email, and then we can like sort out addresses and all that kind of stuff so we can ship you the book. Yes, and we will hook you up with some Legend Keeper for sure.
Well, the best thing to do is pass on Traveler to a new person.
That's right.
Oh,
hey, now I can see people. Look at these.
Wow.
Okay, so your ship docks and lands, and you're greeted at at the basically the airlock. You pop out, and the gentleman named Kinnaird Vashu just kind of comes up and like heartily shakes your hand and says, "Welcome aboard." The voice that you recognize the voice that was coming over the comms as she introduces herself as Dr. Agata Dorlai. She says, "I'm glad you were able to follow the rules coming in." And then another gentleman introduced himself. His name's Jamie Gonzel. He says he's the security chief, and there are 2 security guards with him that you see. They do not name themselves. They stand kind of stoically towards the back.
That's these
Did
two.
they notice my sweet biceps from working out?
Jamie kind of looks at you and just shakes his head. So
Okay.
Yeah, unimpressed.
He kind of holds his laser rifle and
Whoa.
just kind of hey buddy, back off.
Hey,
Oh dang.
Whoa.
Oh dang. All right.
a little strong with the security here, aren't we? Aren't we, gentlemen and ladies?
Yeah, thank you.
So
I'm gonna kind of look over these. Gina. She's been around. She's seen some killers. These 2 unnamed security guards, are they kind of eyeing us like they're trying to figure out how hard it's going to be to kick us out the airlock?
no, they look quite professional.
Okay.
They look very serious, but they don't look bloodthirsty.
Do they
Beautiful.
have name badges? Like, my name is
We don't need stinking badges.
my name is Roy.
I love you. I love you, Hugo. You knew that
No.
was coming.
I voted. Is there any I voted stickers on there?
No badges, no insignia.
Okay.
Okay, I think in this case I'll just approach Jamie and it's like, hey, my name is Gavin. I'm the chief of security for the Marango. Can you just show us where we can actually where can we just download all the stuff we have here for you? I mean, I just want to be sure everything's secure. And as I'm talking, it's like I'm also looking around just to make sure nothing looks suspicious. I really want to get them away from this area. That's my main objective. So basically, everyone else can just be a little bit more at ease. I mean, I do notice that most folks are nervous with this guard, so I just want to get them away from here.
Okay. So why don't you give me a recon roll, Hugo?
Could I assist him in that recon roll?
Absolutely.
As also a rather swift-eyed human being.
Boons, boys.
Yeah, using
Use
the
your
boon.
boons.
Using the boon.
Use your boons.
Yeah.
Yep. Also using a boon.
Okay.
So 13 on the die plus my many bonuses.
All right.
Many bonuses. Did you hear that?
Yep. 16.
Many.
16 total.
Okay.
Oh, way better than me. So I have an 8.
Yeah, either one's going to be good.
Do you even have your eyes open, Hugo? Are your eyes closed? What's going on, bro?
That's mean. That's just mean.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. So I just turn around. It's like a mean look to rage. It's like, okay, you'll pay for it later. You'll pay for it later.
Oh man.
All right. So the thing that you very quickly notice is because you can kind of see. Let me show you a little bit of the ship where you're kind of stepping out to. Give you a little bit of an idea where you're at. So that here. So hopefully you can begin to see. Sure.
I'm in front recording.
Okay. So basically, and again, we're using maps from Freelance Traveler for his geomorphs. So
Dang, look at that.
so
Oh, this is us docked to the thing, and that's the front
Yes.
of our boat. Oh, that's
That's
looking
correct.
good.
That's correct.
Hey, is
So
there?
you're-
I don't know. Is
you're
there a
gonna
way
use-
to like reduce the grid?
Yes, I'm going to work on that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Just because like there's all this beautiful stuff to see, and the boxes are a little distracting.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, and good call out there, chat. I was doing some mucked up head math there. My actual roll there, sir, was okay. closer to 10. My apologies.
It's all fun and games. All right. So yeah, so now the grid should be reduced just to see a little bit better. So
Yep.
So this ship has in total, based off of your knowledge, 10 decks. All right. So you're at the very base deck of the ship. So yeah, so what you notice as you kind of step away, so you kind of step out and, you see a lot of fuel, you see some kind of engineering stuff, you see, some of these areas, very, very noticeable. There's a lot of security.
Hmm.
All right. And the Dr. Dorlai, she says, like, okay, so I was talking with Kinnaird as you were coming in, and he explained to me a little bit of what was going on with your power plant. And he thinks it's probably going to take a few days to fix. And so what we will do is we will be able to provide you some staterooms here that you can stay in on ship. You'll need to leave your weapons in your ship in its locker, because no weapons are permitted aboard outside of security. And we will make your stay here as hospitable as we can, but you are not to disturb the scientists. All right, they are conducting very important work, and we don't want them to be interfered with. Okay, so and Kinnaird says, "Yeah, can you all show me the power plant, and I can start getting people working on it right away. I'm sure you want to get out of here as quickly as possible."
Can I just try and read this guy? Is he working some ulterior motive here?
Give me a carouse roll.
Because like, I don't know.
Or
He's not even
intelligence.
gonna bill us. Surely there's a price tag. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna roll
right.
this carouse roll. All right. So again, this is like the thing I'm pretty good at. So I feel confident about this. I am gonna use a boon, right?
Okay.
Because I
Damn
got.
tootin' you are.
Yeah, I'm actually donating right now to get myself some more boons. So
And I'm using a bane, so you're just going to roll a 2d6.
fine.
Another one on there.
You know what? That tells me all I need to know. No, I'm just kidding.
Those guys are full of poop.
All right, so 5 on the die, 6, 7, 8. Wait,
All right.
no.
Here we go.
7,
Math.
because my social does not have a plus to it.
No, math that up
so-
to 10.
He seems overly eager, overly friendly, but you don't get much of a sense that he's like, conning you or anything
You
like
should
that.
tell him to.
No. I pull in with my hollow deck, and I'm doing the same carouse roll.
Okay.
And I want to see what's going on top of this. And I'm taking my boon, baby. I got like millions of boons because the people love me.
And I'm spending a bane.
Oh, mark it down.
man.
Mark it down. Mark it down. I got like 10. I'm down to 8. So, okay, just checking. I got 2d6 going, and I'm got the hollow deck up in his face. I'm asking questions about, hey, how long have you been in this area? How is it that you're providing these services? This is a kind of situation that is. Oh, baby, that would be 9.
Yes.
Yeah. He answers your questions, but he's trying to kind of guide kind of all of you back into the ship, and talking about how he really wants to get started working on your power.
Can I antagonize him with my journalistic capabilities to want to see beyond what's in front of me and be able to move into the ship and actually get a tour?
You want him what?
I'm
What
using
was all
my.
that babble?
That was a lot of. Man, I riffed that out so fast. It was in my head that I'm a journalist, and I watch Geraldo Rivera. I know how Geraldo Rivera does shit. He just doesn't walk up to people and be like, "Hey, how are you? What's today?" He pulls in some tight movements and he gets in their space and he says, "Let's go beyond the space we're in and let's talk about what you're doing right now." So I want to push him a little. I want to push him. I want to put some pressure on
Okay.
this person.
Go ahead.
Do I need to roll?
Yes.
Yes.
Do I
Roll
need to add?
quickly.
Oh, that's a 12. I just rolled 2. It's a 12. Double six. That's a crit.
He seems to hold up under your just relentless journalistic drive. He's like, come on, show me your power plant. Show me your power plant. Show me your power plant. Let's do another giveaway.
Yes.
All right.
As we bust this cultist ring on the first meet in person. Let's do this giveaway. All right, folks. Stuff is popping.
This is an awesome giveaway.
Dice vaults.
Yes.
Okay. I got to get like really serious right now. Are we reversing the roll? Are we keeping the roll? Is my 1 intact, or am I going to be the top? What's the story, Dave?
Yeah. I've been enjoying the reverse roll mechanic. It puts me
Buddies
in
do
the number 1
social
spot
media.
because I just donated. Here, actually, let me refresh, see if I'm still okay. Yep, I'm still the last one to have
Buddies
donated.
do social media.
Yep, and here, folks, I'm just gonna put in the little.
And Immortal Knight's $30 gift certificate along with the dice vault.
Yes, the dice vault. Okay, so Wormwood gave us, I think, 2 of these, right?
Yep, this is the first one.
First one from Wormwood. This is so good. Really lovely for them to give this to us. Thank you for the follow. We are. So we're going down the order. So there's some talking chat. I have detailed out all the things we're giving away, and Tiltify only allows me to do that if I assign dollar values to everything. I've just listed it all so that we know what's up in the order of things. So now we're at the thing. I am very excited for this. So let's do reverse order. That puts me in the number 1 spot, and I need to tell you how many
16
got here.
16.
Let's see here. Let's just do a quick export to CSV because the list is now so long I can't just eyeball it super fast. And so we're gonna have to bring in some new technology here. No worries.
And again, thank you, folks, for your donations. So I'm seeing $865 to the Carcinoid Cancer Foundation. That just means so much to me. So thank you so much for your donations. That's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's a really fun thing. Like, we got to do this last year, and I want to say that was like one of the highlights of my year. And to do it again this year is already just so much fun, and getting to play with all you guys and do it for this cause has been phenomenal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are up to 19 donations.
Okay.
My good man.
Wow. 19.
So yeah, let's do 17 going down. Katrina, congratulations, our mod in chief here in the chat. She donated early, and because we went reversey, congratulations, you're getting a Wormwood dice box. That is phenomenal. Let's see here. Let me get to the chats. Good stuff. Congrats.
And by the way, some of the people are going to be donating stuff too. You're going to get some of these stickers from Great Cares. So I'm going to
my
toss
laptop
those in.
needs that so bad.
So you'll get one. You'll get one, Rich. So I'm also going to be tossing in some stuff from the Carcinoid Cancer Foundation, a little ribbon.
And I have to say thanks. Last year I got these awesome dice.
Yes.
Boop,
Yeah.
that I use, and a great little minifig that kind of looks like my guy.
Yeah.
I have those awesome dice too. I just moved, and all my stuff's still in boxes, so I will get those dice.
Hold on. Baron has them.
Ooh.
I see Baron dropping them.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, that's the minifig.
That's the minifigure.
Dude.
Nezzy.
Oh.
But Nezzy's in your house, not on the thing. I'm just kidding.
Hey, you guys tolerated my miniature painting very well.
That is
Oh,
good.
you painted those?
No, it's
Yeah.
good.
Dude,
Oh,
it's
that
so
is
good.
awesome.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
All right, so we got through the wormwood. All right, so do you guys kind of begin to comply with
Well,
Canard?
Well,
They don't want
we
weapons-
did a really good roll. So what's
Wait.
the result of Rich's rolls? Did we figure something out of that?
He wants to get you alone. Like you see him like kind of shoving away the security people.
gonna have to buy dinner first.
Yeah,
You
reminds me
know,
of college.
So he's very much like he says, I've got this, just show me the stuff, and he's trying to get all of you kind of together, and he's kind of keeping the security people away.
So if he's truly keeping them away, what I'll do is I'll just approach the chief of security and the two guards. And it's like, hey, can you help me out in here? It's like I just want to check where we're actually gonna place all the stuff. I'll just make sure that I actually take them away. So if he actually wants to speak with the chief or with anyone else, that he's actually free to do so.
Okay. All right.
And I mean, we should do the same thing with their weapons. I mean, if they won't let us bring them on board theirs, there should be nobody bringing them on ours either. So
Yeah, and the security is not coming into. You're successfully Canard, and what Gavin's doing is keeping security away.
Great.
Very much so. But the question is, are you allowing yourself to be going back into the ship with Canard?
I don't like that idea. I kind of want to do an exploration. You look at the map, right? Here's where I'm at right now. And I imagine the rest of the groups around me. I just kind of grab my holo camera and start heading this way towards the lounge to kind of, get some B. I'm going to say, hey, I'm just grabbing B film, right? I'm just going to pull that idea that you got to have things for film, grab my holo recorder, and I just start heading down that hallway.
Okay. Canard looks kind of frustrated as you leave, but Neze and Ginia, are you kind of going to go with his prompt as he kind of tries to
Yeah,
get you away?
I'm a dangerous person. I'll go.
yeah,
I'll
yeah,
follow.
me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
You
We
drink
play this
day-old
game.
milk.
Yeah.
You live on the edge.
Day-old milk?
yeah.
No, that's gross. I would
You're a
never.
risk taker.
That's disgusting. Who would do
Maloney, 2 days old, I'm eating it.
All right. Sitting out in the hot sun of Texas. All right, so Canard kind of looks kind of frustrated, but Ginny and Nezzy, he kind of looks at you both and says, so are you my backup? Once he's kind of made sure everything's kind of cleared from the security. So
Wait, who said that?
the Canard, are you my backup?
I'm gonna cross my arms and kind of lean back against the bulkhead and look over to my captain.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
Do you know why you're here? You're not.
Of course, we know why we're
You're not.
here.
We're,
Are we just
you guys signed-
are we
you guys
just
signed-
blowing
you-
this adventure up?
You got assigned to this mission at the last minute, didn't you?
Well, we were the best choice. I don't know if we were assigned last, but we were the best choice because we get it done.
Yep.
Now, if there's something you don't know, there's something you want to tell us. Now is probably the time to tell us. What do you know?
Yeah, I'm expecting undercover police coming in here. So this is a cover that we blew the power plant intentionally to give us time here to conduct some criminal investigation. So there's some activities going on here, and I need well, you're going to have to do it for me. So this has to be done and done fast, but subtly.
Whoa, am I on mute? Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
What up, Todd? Thanks for the donation, bro. Just got to throw it out to my nephew. Got to give him a big shout out. Sorry about that.
That's
No,
good.
that's great.
Good.
I love that a 9-year-old somehow has a computer, somehow can donate to us. Love it.
I hope
I have a feeling my
his
sister
parents'
helped.
wallet is okay with that
Yeah, no
decision.
kidding.
And by the way, he donated $30. How many boons is that for me? He did not notify boons.
Oh, did he
But
not? Are you sure?
What would $30 give you in boons?
I mean, it would give
It
you
60 fades for me. So
Let's just say that as a team,
now hold on a second.
we have 2 new boons from that $30 donation.
I'm just gonna say the comment does pretty much indicate that he wants Rich to win. He says Uncle Rich for the win.
Yes.
In the comment. So like I think that means that he gets some boons. Because that's too adorable.
Do we say 2 boons for the team? We just pick them how we want them.
I think that's fair. We'll just do a collective pool.
Okay. That's what I gotta say. Love you, Ty.
Love you,
Back to
Ty.
you guys.
Thank you so much. All right.
Cool.
Okay, so why don't we go for our last before the break giveaway, and then I think we were going to take a short little break.
We get a break? I brought a pee bucket so we could just keep going. We get a break?
Gross.
Family show.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to mute.
They're huggies. I mean, how much more can I get? I mean...
You know, folks, here in the charity streams, we take our role very seriously, and we don't give up.
Not quitters.
That's right. Loving the hearts in chat. Thank you for that.
All right. So this giveaway is the first one from Marc Miller. So
yes,
this is the.
Okay, I got to come off mute. That's pretty damn cool.
It's cool. Very cool.
Yep.
So
very cool.
It is the first disc of all the original Classic Traveler material. So the little black books that they originally put in on CD format and digital format, the Zodani alien supplements, the Hivers, the classic collection. So I have it. It is fantastic. It's great. Also dice. So like what you've seen Rich and Doug using, that is going to be included. And then a book called The Science Fiction and Traveler. It's put together by Shannon Applecon. Oh, yeah, Hugo has those.
Hugo dropping the die.
Yeah.
That Science Fiction and Traveler book is basically kind of talks about and references and documents all the science fiction that influenced the creation of Traveler. It talks about like the Doomer series, which I know is a big influence, and a bunch of other stuff. It's a really cool book, and that's a physical book. And then we're also going to give $50 gift certificate from Immortal Knights. So
that's like, look,
okay,
Immortal Knights, his pricing is really good. That's all of his tokens.
That's a lot of it. Yeah.
That's like a huge percentage of his tokens.
Very generous.
All wrapped up in that.
So are we going forwards or backwards? What's the total number? Am I a 1 or am I an 18?
Yeah. All right, here. So I was hoping to we've gotten a bunch more donations in, which is phenomenal. Thank you all so much for that. I'm going to refresh this. I'm going to export the new list. We're going to export now. And so folks, if you want, remember, this is the first from Marc Miller. There's a whole nother one coming. There's another thing from Wormwood. There's a bunch of other stuff coming. So if you want in on these things, get those donations in. Little mercenary plug there. I get it.
I know. I feel a little like NPR.
Yeah.
Drop a donation.
Come on. Gotta do it. Okay. So let's see here. Yep, there's that, and let's clear all this out. All right.
And thank you again, so everyone, and for those of you who haven't heard, we are raising money for the Carcinoid Cancer Foundation, whose mission is to increase awareness and educate the general public and healthcare professionals regarding carcinoid and related neuroendocrine tumors. So this money goes out to help people be aware of a disease that is often misdiagnosed. And, it's on average, it takes 5 years to get a correct diagnosis. And that's through often increasing and terrible pain. So it really is helpful to get people knowing. And their symbol is the zebra. And that is because doctors are kind of trained when they see and talk about symptoms to look for horses if they hear hoofbeats. But sometimes it's a zebra.
Right.
And so sometimes you have to think zebra, not horse.
So we have a total of 21 different donations in the bucket. I would love it if we did let's do it old school. We'll go bottom up, right? Rich is number one. Rich is number one now. And if you wouldn't mind, sir, rolling for me a D21, we'll figure out who is the lucky winner.
That is a 1, 3, 13.
Ice cold veins, Patrick. You got ice cold veins.
Oh, Dougie Doug.
All right.
It's you, baby.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, yeah, solid donation too. Thank you so much, Doug. So hey, everybody, congrats to our player here, Doug. Congrats indeed on the big win from Marc Miller, man. That's so much good stuff.
Fantastic. All right. Cool.
Do we
Actually, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do? I want you to re-roll that.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you re-roll it. I'm not. I can't.
I respect that. I respect that.
I
don't know that I would do that. I don't know that I could do that. So good on you.
Yeah, let's re-roll this.
16. All right, 16. I noticed that that's not a 1. I noticed that that's not a 1. Well, it's let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Havocative. Congratulations to you, Havocative. Where are you? Oh, I got you here in chat. Congratulations, Havocative. Let's see. I'm going to send you a little whisper in the world of Twitter or of Twitch.
You never whisper me.
You got to win. You know the rules. You got to win. Then you get your stuff. So it's the Marc Miller bundle, and what else was it?
A $50 gift certificate.
That's awesome.
For Immortal Knights. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, those are really good because he does like the fantasy and the sci-fi, and like
some post-apocalyptic. There's some great cyberpunk tokens. He customized a couple of cyberpunk tokens for me.
Those were cool.
Yeah. Work on, so yeah. His commissions are closed now because he's popular. So
that's the other thing. Yeah, is that I think that money can go towards like commission and stuff if he opens up his commissions, and like if you want your characters or your crew or whatever, he can get that done for you.
Yep.
It's so good. I really like his stuff. Ever since he started making his stuff available to us for charities, I've really like discovered him, and I've just really enjoyed his tokens.
Yeah.
So great stuff. I gotta make notes here. All the folks that have won. Yep, good stuff. All right, love it. So, are we gonna roll to a break?
Yeah, I think take a quick break, a little bit of a bio, and
sure.
Another giveaway.
Drink, refresh, and then we'll come back. We still got 7 more giveaways, and got to figure out what's going on this Hecate Bravo station.
Yeah, you thought, you think, oh man, I've over prepped for a thing. There's just so much game to be played. And then you're like, and I'm going to give away 13 things. So I got to like really whittle this story down.
Are we playing a game right now?
We are going to be playing a game. Yeah, we are going to be playing a game here in just a minute. Don't you worry. Don't you freaking worry. All right, folks. So I'm going to send us over to the break screen. There's going to be some chill music for us to listen to while we're away. What do we want? 10 minutes?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. So yeah, folks, we are going to be back.
Whoa.
What?
Everybody watching, call your friends, jump them on the stream. Go on your Twitch. Let them know what you're doing. It's the most safest Corona event that's going on this Saturday. You don't have to leave your home. You're just where you need to be. Get people on the stream.
Let's get some
That's right.
donations in. Let's do this.
Or else I'll start taking Banes against myself.
Let's do this. I love it.
I'm
You
gonna
know,
give you
so
money for
our original goal for me was really 2,000. So we're like right at the halfway point at the break. Like we're going there. I put in
Bring
like
fresh blood.
I put
Bring
in like
fresh
a
blood,
joke
people.
5,000 one of like, if we get $5,000, I'll run an entire game session in the voice of Christopher Walken.
So can we get a little sprinkle of that before you even leave to break? Can we?
I'm
So Dave, can you give us a little sprinkle of the Christopher that's inside you before we go to break?
I'm gonna leave it a mystery because it ain't great. All right, folks, we'll be back. We'll be back in 10 minutes to obviously play some more Traveler with all of you, and then of course see who wins the rest of our wonderful
Do I
prizes.
hang up out of this call now? What do I
No, stay.
Stay.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back, folks.
do? Where's the hang up button? It's over here.
All right, and we are back. Hey, everybody.
We're live?
We are. We are. We've done the thing.
Sorry, I was picking my nose.
So, hey, welcome back from break, everyone. We have raised $915 so far, which is freaking incredible.
Yes.
We're really close to surpassing what we did last year, which I think last year we got
1,300?
was it 1,100 during stream and then 1,300 over the next couple of days?
Oh.
Because we had some more coming in the following days.
So if we push this another $500,
Oh yeah,
we
we'll
can
get
go.
there. We can get there.
All
We can
right,
get
so we're at right now, what are we at? We are at 915.
Yep.
So if we did 1,000, I'll donate another 100.
Okay.
If we hit 2,000, I'll donate another 200.
Okay.
How about
Okay.
that?
Yeah, I like it.
I feel like the PBR match or the NPR match.
Right. Yeah, but it's like the it's like a little extra juice on top.
Yeah, a little extra juice.
Okay. Cool.
It's very generous of you, Rich.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, really, that's only what, $915,000. 5 makes it not $85.
I'll tell you what,
I mean,
Rich,
it only took me like 20 minutes to figure out. I don't know new math. I don't know old math. So,
I'll
it
tell you
takes
what,
me a little
Rich,
bit.
I got the new math for you. But if we make 1,000, you said you do 100, right?
Yeah.
I'll put 50 in as well.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet. I love this. So we get
There we go.
$85 more. There's another 150 on top, which
Right.
gets us towards the 2,000, which is then another 200. I like that. And by the way, you teach school, isn't that right, Doug?
I do. I teach 7th grade math.
Oh hey.
Oh my God, 7th graders. They are so out of control at 7th
They're more
grade.
mature than you,
How-
surprisingly.
I believe that. How do you manage all that crazy?
Uh,
Oh my god.
a lot of sleep. A lot of sleep.
You should have seen me in 7th grade.
Oh my gosh. In the principal's office, I'm sure.
Oh, very much.
You are the
all
reason they
time.
had corporal punishment.
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
positive that's
I lived during the day of
There-
the spankings.
That's right.
So
They're
if
like- they're like-
anybody just wants to drop in some love because Rich got beat with a paddle, that would be great. I think I got beat with a paddle up until I was a junior in high school.
Oh my god.
So
You've had
yeah.
Banes your whole life.
Oh
You
yeah.
just
It was
don't- yeah.
put your hands on the table
Oh yeah.
and get your butt right up there.
Yeah.
And then boosh. It was terrible. Oh shit.
Wow.
Almost messed everything up. Sorry. But yeah, kudos to you
There's a
for
lot of
working
experience
with
as
the
you
future
can
of
tell.
our world. I mean,
There's-
dude, they are the ones that are going to make it all work.
Oh my god, dude. And once you graduated, they're like, okay, we can get rid of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that this
exactly.
explains so much.
Okay, actually undid my microphone. You said something about once I graduated. What was that?
Oh, I said once
undid
you
my
graduated, they said, okay, we can get rid of this.
microphone. That's pretty much what happened.
Now that Rich is
You are
out here.
exactly right. I kind of hit that age that it just kind of passed over. If my sister's still watching, which I'm not too sure she is, my mom used to beat me with a wooden paddle. You know those wooden spoons you have in your kitchen? And I
Yeah.
would get in trouble, and she'd lift my arm, and she's like, "Watch out, watch out, watch out."
Yep.
So
Yep.
yeah, kids nowadays love what you got.
Yep. And I just want to point out something, Rich. Because you had set up this matching setup, if we pass $1,000,
Right.
you basically told me if I spend $100, I can make Rich spend $100.
Damn tootin'.
It happened. It's done. It's crossed.
Have we crossed?
65.
Yes.
All right.
Oh my god, I didn't think that would really happen. I was like, this is a hollow promise. I don't need to do anything.
Rich just
We're gonna-
whispered. Rich
We
just
got
whispered
30
me, "Can I
viewers."
borrow $100?" Here's your whisper.
Okay.
That's
So
great.
we are raising money for the Carcinoid Cancer Foundation. So thank you everyone for your donations. Very much appreciate you donate to a cause that means a lot to me and it really helps bring awareness. So, all right. So let's move from the world of corporal punishment back in the olden days to the far future of traveling. And you've just learned that Kinnaird Vashu has basically deputized you to help him solve the criminal activities that are going on Heck H Bravo's station. So he leaves you with a couple of pieces of information that are pretty important. One is that the head of the station is Dr. Anson Ogale, and that's the person that he is primarily concerned with. So he's uncovered the following that he kind of relates to you, and he's looking at the power plant, and kind of talking. So he's going to give you cover. I'm going to give you cover for a few days. I'm going to stretch out making this power plant work. I can only do it for so long, but it'll be ready tomorrow if you need it. But I'll stretch it out. So Dr. Ogale has been interacting with a species called the Zoraz. And they've installed a strange jump drive into the station. We're not quite sure what it is. It's got some weird configurations. The Zoraz were here for about a week installing this. He has dismissed a lot of competent and excellent staff and replaced them with his own, and he's brought in his own security team. So, these people are loyal to him. I don't know what he's paying them or what's going on there, but they're loyal to him. A few people kind of got nosy. Some of the station staff, they're not here anymore. Official word is they quit, they left, but it was really sudden, and the timings don't work because no ships came that took them away. All right, so that's kind of weird. And I'm not a psychologist, all right, but Dr. Ogale is obsessed with two things: his late wife, who died in the war with the Khamis a few years ago.
Oh, I still want to say something right now.
And he is so interested, and he is very focused on this black hole.
Okay.
So I need you to find out what's going on, but be careful. And you don't do anything illegal, because if we're bringing criminal charges up on him, it has to be above board, right? We have to be able to pin charges on him that are legally, can't be tossed out in court because we violated something.
Yeah.
So I will hold a poker game every night in the lounge. If you for debriefing or any information you can find, and we can figure out what's going on. But you're on your own from that aspect.
Poker, I barely know them.
It's probably a good thing that Rage is not in this conversation then.
Yeah.
I do like to gamble.
Captain, what do you think?
Well, I'd like to know what's in it for us.
Well, right now it's helping do your duty as an imperial citizen, Baron.
I love my Baron. He's just like, oh,
Yeah,
there's some money in there.
Not all my crew had signed up for something like this. I mean, there has to be.
Right now, well, I'll give you. We can arrange payment afterwards, but I don't think we have very long before we have to figure this out.
See, the thing is, you don't know me, and I don't know you, and so your word really doesn't mean squadouche to me. I'm willing to work with you, but
getting real.
I mean, putting people's lives in jeopardy is not what we signed up for like this.
Well, right now your lives are already in jeopardy based off of what Dr. Ogle is doing. So we can certainly talk to my officers when we resolve this situation, but right now you're not going anywhere for a while. So,
well, then we'd
how about some good faith on this?
That sounds reasonable. Good faith meaning you'll give us our weapons.
They are going to search you the moment you step out of here.
No weapons.
You're going to tell us where some weapons are.
Well, I can tell you where the security room is located, and if you can get into their locker, by all means.
Do you have any?
Gotta be careful.
It's right there by the lounge.
You have any key cards that might be able to help us out?
I can see what I can arrange, but it's very tight. And again, I'm not going to do anything illegal to get those key cards because it's got to hold up in court.
Understood. Yeah, we'll see what we can do for you.
I mean,
okay. I appreciate it. Thank you.
I just grumble, lick my fur.
So, yeah, I'll kind of pull the captain to the side and say, Nezzy, it sounds like they're tossing people into the old black hole. Newest game in the book, right? I mean, you're parked outside of the world's biggest toilet. You can just flush everybody down there if they wanted to.
And your point is?
We could be those people. I don't want that. So what do we do here? This officer, undercover officer, is trying to get us to do this stuff, but I mean, he's got no power here. He can't really protect us if they catch wise to us, right?
Correct. But we certainly, the more allies we can garnish like they're going to be cooked, the more the more help we can get, the better off we'll be.
Yeah. Okay. I'll help out, you know that. But
noted.
Okay.
All right, why don't we go ahead and give away our first one post-break.
Thank you so much for the donations. Oh man, love seeing all these coming in. All right.
Okay.
A whole new batch.
Yep.
Has hit.
By the way, I noticed Lady Gillespie got me to donate $100. So thank you, Lady Gillespie.
That's right.
So this one is a PDF of The Maze by Axos Stories, which is a really cool PDF that you can get. It's got a really kind of terrifying cover.
Dude, you so have to roll my number.
And yeah, Hugo's got it there. It is very cool.
It looks so good.
Yeah. And then Legend Keeper.
Oh yes, Legend Keeper. Yes, the maze looks dark, man. It looks so good. All right, so if I go through and I remove the duplicates, all right, because some people loaded us up with hefty donations early, and I don't want them to feel like they're falling behind in any way. And so we've been removing the duplicates. I just want to make that clear. We have a lot of people who are repeat donating, which is awesome. Thank you all so much for doing that, including some of the people here playing. Thank you all for donating twice, thrice, whatever the next word is. Quattrus? I don't know. How you say 4 times? I don't know. But either way, let's roll a D21 again.
Okay.
Ooh, 18. Rich.
No.
Yep.
Are you bullshitting me? Are you serious? I actually won
Lance.
something?
What's the last name, Dave?
Huh?
What's the last name?
Oh,
Rich.
oh, dang. Oh, dang. No, it's Rich Brzezinski.
His face. is
Okay,
just like,
unlike everybody else on this panel that says, "Hey, roll again," I am going to take that schnapp, and I want that so bad. I ever since I saw it was there, and I saw it. Thank you, Khalid. Thank you, everybody. I love it. Love it. Thank you. Whisper me, Dave.
Oh, yeah, I got to whisper you now. Damn.
Whisper me. Whisper me now. Whisper me, baby.
Thank you, everyone, for your donations. And congratulations, Rich. All right. So what do you gents want to do?
oh, I think we should note that the way I see it, we're up to $1,270, right?
We are.
That's fantastic.
That is amazing.
Okay,
yeah.
so what time was the high stakes poker game?
It's every evening, so it's a few hours away.
Are we being heavily watched?
You're not being like actively watched per se. You see a lot of security around, but they aren't like, there's no one tailing you, no one following you. When you do step out of the airlock, they do from your ship, they do search you. They do ask you, do you have any weapons? And then they run a detector over you to make sure that you aren't carrying any.
Out of character. This is my
Yes.
out of character mark.
Yeah.
You see this right here?
Yeah.
That means out of character.
Yeah.
So let's talk about security rooms and getting into security rooms, because I've already found them. When I was doing my B-roll film, I found security rooms. So I'm worried. I'm thinking, how do we get in those? My character in the world, and if I actually read some of the rules that you sent, and I didn't read any of it. Will computers get us in that space, or can I create and for the team, I can create a distraction to let them get to it. How do we open those doors? Is it computers? Is it electronics? What the heck is that?
You can computers. Well, you can use computers to absolutely hack your way into
Right.
security rooms to different areas. Probably most of these are not going to be mechanical locks
Right.
or anything like that. So
Okay. So we're in the ship still all together as a team, correct?
yes,
Okay.
and remember, you're on just deck 1. There are 10 decks.
Well, I get the team together.
Okay.
So I was filming some B-roll, and I found when I went to the south end of this ship, there was 2 security rooms. They had a big SR right on the outside of them. And I wonder if that's where the guns are hidden.
Can I be the one to say it?
Go ahead, Dave.
Rich. The SR stands for stateroom because those are beds.
So
in there.
That's not what I was thinking. So staterooms are for people to live, and that's kind of where I was going on this whole discussion. I was testing your knowledge of interstellar travel before I got too far into this discourse. So if we find the security room somewhere within this ship, I can cause a distraction to allow someone to do that. Now, personally, I've worked very hard on computers, and I have computer level 2. What do other people have? Stateroom. Fuck that shit. So team, do we?
So good.
Oh,
Team, do
man.
we go find the security rooms and I can make a big effing scene? Because you guys know I can make a big effing scene.
Our like one ally here was
Yeah,
like, don't do anything illegal, right?
Oh, F that. You know what? I didn't get to be the hollow deck recorder I am by not doing things illegal.
Patrick said there's lots of security.
Dude, I got computer too.
Okay.
I got computer too.
Do you think
Let's
that
discuss
gets
a
you?
plan. Let's discuss a plan.
Hey,
What is y'all's plan? My plan is find the room, hack it. Someone creates a distraction. We get weapons. We blow the shit out of people. What other plans?
Look-
I think he's gonna do it even if we tell him not to. So
That's true.
I'll just go with him. I'll just make sure that he, let's say within what we consider legal, and then we can probably get the captain to go to the poker game.
Oh my god. So wait. Is it legal by like are we just like claiming salvage on all of this this whole place? This whole
Legal
station?
might be who's holding the gun, right? I mean, legal might be who has the gun at the time.
Currently, a lot of them have guns. And they're not going to like put them down because 4 of us have guns.
Patrick, do they have red shirts on? That's what I want to know. Are they all wearing red shirts?
If there's a red shirt in this crew, it's you. You've got the worst stats for combat.
That's
You're
why
the
I'll
one
make
trying
the
to get this to
distraction.
go off. You're the one trying to get this to go off, and you got nothing to bring to the table.
It's got nothing to bring to the table.
Wait till I roll with those boons. I got like 15 boons
It's true.
waiting
It's
in
true.
chat.
It's true. We have so many boons. But okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think maybe we should attend the poker game and see if we can't catch the captain in like a slip up.
I have poker level 5. I'm waiting for the referee to
Poker level
disagree
5?
with me.
I don't think you have poker level 5.
Okay, I don't. Sorry.
I think Nezzy's probably the best gambler in the bunch.
Yes, that's correct.
And you know that because we always play cards and we always lose to you, and we only play penny poker now because you've cleaned us all out so many times.
That's right. Why do you think I have this new jacket?
Ginya's got some gambling skills as well.
Yeah.
And I'll be recording the situation that's happening at a time. And by the way, Patrick, can we get a good shot of your shirt? The chat wants a good shot of your shirt.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that traveler shirt is solid, man.
That's like the total legit opening.
Farfuture.net from where Marc Miller's you can buy his stuff at. So that's where I got the shirt at.
You know, it's so smart for these game developers to actually sell merch for their own games, because then like other people, because if they don't, other people just start making merch for their stuff, and then they gotta like hunt them down and shut them down and all that kind of stuff. You should just make merch for your own game.
I'm still waiting for my high shelf gaming toilet seat cover. It hasn't come yet.
It's not in the mail.
Bro, I'm totally working with Japan for a bidet right now. It's totally coming.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's good. That's good. So yeah.
All right.
Let's go to this poker game. Let's go to this poker game before it's midnight.
Let's do another giveaway.
Yes. Please. All right. So if I look at oh, hey. Okay. Awesome. Well, we have some more donations coming in. Let me run the little scripty script.
Yep.
Here, let me
So
pull
this
this stuff in.
So this giveaway is the second set from Cyborg Prime. So it's a copy of his Far Trader for virtual tabletops, a copy of his merchant characters, so pre-rolled characters, and his pre-rolled entertainers, as well as a $20 Immortal Knights gift certificate. So thank you, Cyborg and Devin, for that giveaway. So
give me a 1.
Yeah, no, dude, that's amazing. All right, so well, you probably don't want a 1 this time because this time around I ended up deleting your number 1 spot, and I'm using one of your middle of the road spots here.
Okay. Well, give me middle of the road. I'm just gonna take everything.
All right. Okay. D24 for us, sir. We're climbing the ranks in terms of unique donators. 19. All right, so 19 coming up from the bottom. Here we go. 18, 19.
No.
No, not
No.
you. Not you. No.
Oh.
No. Hugo. Death I
Hugo!
love. Yeah.
My brother from another mother.
You know what's funny though? Rich, the line just above Hugo was you.
Oh.
Oh.
But
Oh,
my
the
brother
line
from
just
another-
below Hugo was Ty, was your nephew.
Oh. You know, he texted me during the break and he said, "Okay, I got to go to bed." I mean, the brother's 9, right? The brother's 9. And he's like,
Yes.
"Hey, Uncle Rich, I got to go to bed, but if I win, will you tell me, please?"
Mm.
So that was really close.
Oh man, yeah, he got really close. All right, well that's good.
I can say, you know what? I'll gladly defer it to your niece.
Oh,
The
look
prize.
at you.
Hey, that's so kind of you.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Tell him he won.
All right, everybody. Look, here's the deal. Everybody.
What was the prize, by the way?
A week with you.
What was it? What was it?
A week with you.
No. What was the prize?
with you only speaking in Christopher Walken voice. He has to spend an entire week with you. You can only speak in the Christopher Walken voice.
What was the prize for Ty? I forget already. What was the prize?
A copy of the Far Trader plans for Virtual Tabletop. Pre-rolled merchant characters, pre-rolled entertainer characters, and $20 gift certificate.
Okay, so let's say this. Let's say I give my nephew $20 in Xbox credits, and we roll again. Because he's 9. But I'm going to tell him he won. So everybody, it's a big secret between all of us and all the people on Twitch right now. My nephew won. He gets $25 in Xbox credit. Roll it again. Unless Hugo, do you want to keep it?
Yes. Let's roll it. And
roll it again.
I'll pitch in for the Xbox credit.
Okay.
Oh, yes. We're going to give him Xbox. He doesn't know what to do with the other stuff, but I'm giving him Xbox credit. And so we'll go from there.
Awesome.
All right. I rolled a 20.
That's me.
You gotta roll again, dude.
That's me.
You gotta roll again. There's no way I'm giving that to Rich.
Yeah,
After all this stuff we just went through.
I'm not taking it.
12. Okay. 12 is a real person. Oh man, I think. Hold on, let me count this up real quick. Patrick, that's you.
Roll again.
We're just trying to give stuff
14.
away, folks. We're really trying to. All right. That's a real. Okay, Howie. How we doing? You're it. Let's find you in here. I've got an email. I've got an email for this person. I hope to find them in the chat. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find them in the chat. I know them from the thing as Howie. It does capture emails, so we will be able to email
Awesome.
this person.
Cool.
All right, so congrats, Howie. Thank you. Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, do you want to go to the poker game? Do you want to do any research or anything like that? Any investigation?
I'm not gonna be able to good. I'm not gonna be good at that. So yes, but I'm not. My character can't deliver on those things.
You know what? I will go ahead and just do a recon of the whole area. I mean, I just want to be sure if Rick gets us into trouble, I just want to be sure, like, I mean, how quickly can we get out, or how can we actually take cover? I mean, I just want to figure out
There's no Rick
strategically.
There's no Rick in this adventure.
I wish there was.
Sorry, man. I wish.
Rage.
Okay, in case rage get us into trouble, I just want to be sure, like, what can we do from a defensive standpoint?
Okay. All right. Anyone else want to do anything?
Well, I'd love to scope out the play area for the poker game. Maybe get to know some of the players, if you will. Build some backstories.
Okay. All right. Okay. So why don't you both give me Hugo? Why don't you do a recon roll, and Doug, why don't you do a carouse roll? And Dave and Rich, why don't you do the same for me? Just do a carouse.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to do a carouse.
I'm using a boon. Fuck that.
Me too.
Excuse my
Boons.
French.
Of course.
I'm using a boon.
Boons.
Me too.
I'm using a boon.
With so many
Are you
boons
using
to use.
Banes over there, Mr. Referee?
Yes, I'm wiping out all of your boons.
How many Banes you got left? How many Banes you got left?
He has none left
I've
now.
got 12. So
Damn
now I'm down to 8.
Dang it.
Oh, okay.
man.
So I got to use 2 die.
Oh, I got 11.
Through the dice tower.
11.
Okay. Without boons, there we go. So I got the 6. Nothing.
I got a
Maybe.
7.
All right.
Oh, no shit. I got 10.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, 2 5s, baby.
Okay. So you find out a number of things just kind of in your discussions as you're carousing, talking, reconning. So Hugo, you kind of overhear, you find out that the security office, and they actually have like a little brig up there, is on deck 6. And you overhear a couple of security guards discussing how they're going to spend their first few days when they get back home. And you understand that this is the 3rd tour of duty that Hecate Bravo has spent in Tabaru, so conducting research on this black hole. Doug, sort of as you're kind of just kind of wandering around, kind of checking out the poker place where poker is played and stuff like that.
Poker.
It's a good game. You kind of learn that Agle is kind of a workaholic. He spends a lot of time, just really obsessively kind of working through it. He actually is rarely seen kind of in the lounge area or anything like that. You also know that he was once a respected researcher, but basically you kind of hear the story again about his wife perishing, and it was in the war. And after that, he kind of got some kind of crazy kind of theories. Rich,
Can I stop you for a second?
Mm-hmm.
What was the gentleman's name again? I'm sorry.
So it's Agle, Dr. Agle, the one
Thank
who's
you.
believed to have criminal activities.
Okay,
here.
gotcha. Yep.
Mr. Roboto.
So, Rich, as you're kind of working through it, you learn that the station, so the ship itself, hosted a delegation of the Zoraz engineers. And that's when they spent a lot of time installing this jump drive that has some really kind of wacky configuration. And then, and they spent a lot of time. That's when security was really increased, and some people kind of were shuffled out of positions. And they occasionally run through the drive. And then Genia, Dave, you basically you kind of encounter the ship's medic, the station medic, and she really expresses some concern about Dr. Agle. She actually thinks he may be mentally ill, but she can't quite prove it yet. But she's very concerned about his obsessions. And then at one point in time, so all of you are kind of walking through the station, and at a certain point in time.
Sorry, there's a lot of boons coming our way. I gotta put it in our chats. Keep going.
All right, yeah. So at a certain point in time, you all all of you experience a very weird phenomenon. You see, basically, you kind of almost see your ship when you came out of jump, and you it's like way back, and you hear the conversations that were happening then. It's a very weird deja vu, but feels much more real kind of experience, and it lasts for just a few seconds, but it's very disorienting, and very bizarre. All right,
Okay.
how about a giveaway?
So real quick on the medical examiner or the ship's medic, do I get the sense that this person is outside of the loop of whatever criminal activity is going on here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I would like to pump them for information on like specific behaviors, reasons why they think this person's mentally unwell, that kind of stuff. Just, like, give me examples, that sort of thing, just so I can start to build a body of evidence or something to be used later on.
Now I'm recording all this shit.
Right. Well, I'll tell it to you later. What was that?
Okay.
Give me a roll.
Okay. Is carouse okay? Or should I use like
okay.
recon? Maybe I'm like
With a boon.
trying to sneak a glance at his medical notes or something like that.
Well, which one are you doing? Are you trying to do it via conversation, or are you trying to
Probably conversation? That's probably the easier.
Right.
Via the easier
Carouse.
methodology. Okay. I would use a boon on this unless you're going to cancel me out.
I will let you use the boon.
All right. Cool.
And not cancel it out.
Sweet. Oh, that's 5. But let's. Oh, we can do more. All right. 9 total.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, she cites the that anytime the wife, his deceased spouse, comes up, Dr. Ogilvy goes on a tear about how unfair life is, how she was taken from him way too early, but he has plans. He will find a way to see her again.
Do I understand the nature of her death? Do we know that yet?
All you know is that she was killed in the war.
Okay.
Several years ago.
Okay, got it. And then later on after this conversation, we feel this like deja vu situation. Yes. Okay. Do we? And you described that seemed like we were on the station and we were watching our own ship come out of warp, or was the perspective of us back on our own ship coming out of warp again?
It was kind of almost a display. It was more of you almost witnessing your ship coming out of jump space, the power plant, but because you were also present when that was happening, you were able to sort of interpret the events. So
is this some Groundhog Hay shit?
So
we're like watching it though. That's different. That's a totally different thing.
Yeah, you're watching
like Interstellar.
If you had not been on the ship itself, you wouldn't have known what was happening. It's only by your recognition of what was happening, but it's the Marengo you see kind of.
The Marengo, it's a ship that rolls in space, and we know what to do with it.
All right, how about another giveaway?
Yes.
How about the second one of the Thornwood Darnulud, signed hardcover premium copy of the Herald class expeditionary yacht book.
Dang, dude.
Nice.
Okay, good. All right.
Good.
One.
So we are at the same. We've gotten more donations in, which is amazing. Thank you all so much. But it is the same number of unique people. So we're gonna roll that D24 again. All right. Cool. So
Holy smokes! Do I have us at 1280?
Yeah,
is that right?
It's
that is just below the after donations from the initial stream. Didn't we hit 1300? Is that right? Is that what we talked about?
I think so.
So we're
Oh,
on stream,
oh,
almost hitting the past stream.
so Patrick, guess who won this one?
Patrick.
No, Gina.
She
Gina.
said reroll.
Okay,
Excellent.
all right, fair enough. Let's re-roll that then. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, smokes. All the way down there.
I know it's me. Reroll.
No, it is not you, because
Oh.
the direction I'm going. Congratulations, Kadaj, 2021, 2012. Congrats.
Woohoo.
Congrats.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you so much
dude.
for your donation.
Congrats, Kadaji. Woo! Oh, that's awesome. I'm excited. You doubled up. That's right, you doubled up. And I've already got your information, so you know, you can't say no to this one. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's good. And I think last time, let's just make sure. What did you get last time? Oh, it was the core book and the Legend Keeper thing, I think is what he won before. So, that's awesome. That's
Cool.
really good. Oh man. All right. So yeah, making notes. Congratulations. This is phenomenal. We still have like more to go. Like still way more stuff to give away. Another Wormwood box at least, and a bunch of other licenses for various things, and some like gift cards and all that kind of stuff still coming. So, ooh, hey, look at this new map. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So you're in the area where the poker game's at. This is kind of a crew area. There's a few offices, and the medical lab is there.
Okay, good.
So we're in the lounge area,
right?
Because I kind of see that passenger lounge, correct?
Yep.
Can we talk with the guy who brought us in on all this first before we go to this poker game? And
he will meet you at the poker game.
That's right. Then I want to catch him to the side. I want to like have a conversation with him and as many of us that want to be there.
Okay.
And trying to ask him, what was that feeling that we had? Has he experienced that before?
Okay. So he when he comes into the poker area, you kind of grab him by the side, and he finds a quiet little area of the lounge, and he says, "Yeah, that's I think everyone's experienced that effect before. We've had a lot of other anomalies where clocks are going faster or slower. In some cases, we've had sort of weird visual distortions where space seems to almost stretch further out or come in and condense. It's been really, really weird. And sometimes we've seen like almost ourselves doing things that we were doing previously, but kind of almost in a kind of a reddish kind of color. It's very bizarre. And the best I can say is it seems to be around whatever research is going on here.
Okay. Right. Good to know. Very unsettling.
Yeah, absolutely.
Am I ever going to be allowed off the station, or if I am, what version of me gets to go? Okay, good. Yeah, let's play some poker and try and gain some more information.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pop up see if I can find the character so you can take a look at what Dr. Aguilé looks like. because he's going to come in, and he kind of walks in, but he seems very distracted, and does not actually go to play. So hopefully you can see him now. So he kind of he walks in, he huffs a little bit, and then he looks at you four, recognizes that you're not part of the crew or the station, and then walks out very quickly. Sort of.
Oh, no. He doesn't get to walk out very quickly. Oh, he walks in, and immediately rage is on him and says, Dr. Obele, please tell me about some of the research you're doing out in this part of the parsec.
A security guard, that Jamie fellow that you saw earlier, kind of comes in, and he steps in between you.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Dr. Leg.
Don't touch me.
He steps back, and he's like, you need to step back.
No, I'm asking questions. I'm here recording. Don't touch me.
Yeah, recording's not allowed, and you will leave Dr. Avale alone.
Dr. Avale, tell us what you're doing in this parsec. I keep talking to him. Even though I have a security guard in my face, I am a journalist, and I will get to the bottom of this.
About 4 other security guards show up, and Jamie says, take him to the brig.
It's like,
I go to the brig? I go to the brig?
No. It's like I walk up to him. It's like, no, please. I mean, he's on meds. He's a little bit. I think I just need to take him somewhere where he can actually rest. Please. Excuse me. For his behavior.
Corrals
do you have any? Man, come on. Help me out, man. I don't even have it. It's like.
We raised over $420. You got corrals.
I want Gina to not be in this room.
Dave,
while all
Dave,
of the security is like glomming onto this person,
leaving me alone.
Surely they're leaving an opening. I think it's my turn to slip out. Oh, what?
Baron.
Doug,
Baron. Go, Baron.
We didn't hear you, Baron.
Unmute. Oh,
the
Baron's going to save me. Okay, so I'm all up in the face of this guy, and security's on me. I'm causing a great scene. What does the rest of my team do?
Yep.
Give it a shot. I'll try to convince them. I don't have the skill, so that's at a -3, right?
Yeah, well, so what I'll do, since I thought you were making a fairly persuasive argument, given Rage's condition, that it's pretty clearly that the guy's not quite with it, I will remove the -3 penalty, but I'm going to use one of my bane. So.
Dude.
So.
Ooh, can I cancel it with one of my boons?
You can.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do it. So I just straight 2d6.
Yep.
Let's see. And we go for an 8.
Is that 8?
All right. Jamie, can't hear you, Doug. Nope.
Dang, dude. We'll get you back. We'll get you back.
Yep. All right. So Jamie says, you get him back to the ship. You keep him in your ship. He does not come back out.
House arrest.
It's like, don't worry. I'll get the meds, everything. I'll take him over there. It's like, just Gina, stay over here with the Baron, please. I'll just make sure that Rage gets to the ship.
You say that and look, and
without
Gina
a problem.
is not present. Must be in the fresher.
Oh,
she's gone,
man. Man, it's like, okay, I'll just grab Rage by the arm. It's like, okay, it's time for your meds. It's like I'll just slowly just take him out of the.
All right.
Just shut up and come with me.
Yeah.
Okay. I acquiesce. I'm yelling questions as I walk away.
Yeah.
We deserve the truth. We need to know the truth.
As the B-roll drones flying around, one of the security guards starts to look like he's going to make a slap at it, and Jamie holds it like and keeps him back from like destroying the property.
Yes.
Don't mess with my drones.
That's good. That's good. I would love to follow the good doctor.
Okay. All right.
During the disturbance, when everybody's all focused on my
Rage.
yeah, my rage, I would like to see, if it's possible to, tail this guy, do a little recon, see where he goes.
Yeah,
Right.
I maybe see a little bit of Gina moving to the side, and I amp it up. I amp it up. They're holding me back. I'm just like, biceps. I'm just, I'm amping it up.
Gotta bring back the biceps.
Oh man! All right. In honor of this, why don't we give another giveaway?
Okay.
So drive-through RPG $25 gift certificate and Legend Keeper.
Ooh, dang. Oh, dang. Hey, whoa. That was a really nice donation that just came in.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow. We are at 1580. Wow. Thank you
Wow.
so much.
Thank you so much. MNM. Say that 15 times fast.
I know them. Thank you so much for that,
Hey.
MMNM.
That is awesome. I'm glad that.
Wow.
That is a very great donation.
All right. Well, let's.
And
Thank you
by
so
the way,
much.
they toppled me
They did.
off the leader list, and I made a 110 to say I'm on the leader, topple me off, and
Yeah.
they just toppled me down.
They did. They did. All right. Let me run the maths. I'm gonna do some maths real quick while you describe what all we're doing here.
Yeah. So by the way, thank you. This is in honor of a donation for Carcinoid Cancer Foundation to bring awareness. So again, thank you everyone. Every dollar helps here. So I really appreciate it. All right. So yeah. So all right. My astral screen just my Chrome just kind of went nuts. So hopefully it'll come back.
Okay, we should be rolling a D25 now that we have this new big dog donation coming in here.
Big love for Nana. Let's make that happen.
Yeah.
All right. So D1. Okay. So roll 1D25. Here it comes. All right. 1.
Oh my God, Rich! I wish you were. I wish I didn't cut you off at the bottom, because then you would have won this.
now?
It's Bob Lofton.
Yes, Bob.
It's the
Bob.
Oh my God! Because I took you and Hugo off the bottom. The original
great to see Bob get the gift. That is awesome.
God. Oh, that is so good.
Awesome.
I think he had turned down a thing earlier.
He did, but I went to encourage Bob to take a $25 gift certificate to drive through. I know he can use that, and I don't know if he's got Legend Keeper, but he's heard me rant and rave about it. So, yes. Bob, take it, please.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Thank you so much for your donations, everyone. Really appreciate it.
There is one person in chat that totally gets me. Dude, are y'all watching chat and Twitch?
I am.
Oh yeah. Do you see that? Valkyrie Storm's like, you should reclaim leaderboard with 420.
Yes. Yep. You know, Rich, you're an easy man to know. It's good.
All right.
Oh, Doug, you're back. We can hear you.
Good. All right, good.
All right. Yes. All right. So give me a stealth roll, Dave.
Oh damn. Damn it. I don't want to roll stealth. I want to roll recon.
No.
Maybe I don't do this. Maybe I don't do this thing.
But with all the distractions, it only has to be 6 or better.
Okay. Good. I'm gonna spend a boon.
All right. I'll let you have it.
Okay. So. Oh, okay. 8 on the dice plus 1 for my, because it's a dex skill, right? Stealth is a dex skill.
Yep.
All right, so that's
You got it.
9. I don't have the skill at all, so it's a -3. So I got a 6.
Ta-da! Very good. All right. So yes. So you follow him, and he heads back to. We'll take you to another deck.
Cool.
So
The picture you picked for him is great. He kind of looks a little scared. You know, he kind of looks a little like a little shocked.
yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. I gotta do. Oh yeah, just enough for that sneaky sneak, because that -3 is punishing in the skill checks. It's punishing.
Yes, it
And I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it, but we might be able to. Oh yes, more donations. Thank you all so much.
Oh my God! Hold on. There's a Zaphod that did $42, and holy smokes, is that not? I mean, look, I'm channeling my Arthur Dent with my robe on as I'm traveling the universe. I love to see a Zaphod at 42, but okay, back to the game.
Yes.
All right. So hopefully you should see another map here.
Yep.
So it takes you. I obviously, so all of you can see it. He kind of heads back to. This is a deck. This is where power plant. A lot of the jump drive stuff is at, and you see
Where's the
him
brig?
heading over toward basically a set of computers in a. What they've done is they've actually made they've taken out and they've made a 2-level high. So there's 2 decks high. So
Dang.
he's up on the kind of the top level. You've got these towering devices, and you don't know quite what they are. You've never seen anything like them. And this clearly is some of the modified jump drive. And they're just kind of surging with this kind of weird greenish electrical kind of light. And you see Agale kind of at the computer terminal, and he's furiously typing on it. He seems oblivious to anyone else. There is some security around. They do notice you, but they aren't stopping you. Agale is definitely he's completely unaware of your presence. He seems so focused on that. So yeah.
I mean, look, our Mark says he's doing something illegal. I'm gonna try and use this opportunity to catch him out or get an understanding of what he's doing. Or maybe from this position spy onto some people's like computer screens, terminals, that kind of thing. Just to see if I can't gain some evidence for what he's doing. Is he trying to like send himself back enough in time to get his wife back, or is he what's he up to? So I'm gonna try and like gain a glimpse at a bunch of these terminals and see if I can't piece them.
And you're gonna like the skill I'm asking for here.
Okay, good.
Recon.
Sweet, thank you. Thank goodness, because that I can do. All right, I am going to spend one of my many boons on this. The chat has been very giving to us. Many donations have mentioned that I get boons, so I'm going to spend one of those.
I will let you have this.
Oh, sweet. You're good to me.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Oh, that's a 1. Oh, 4. Okay. Let's re-roll that one. Okay, so 8, and then recon goes off of intelligence?
Intelligence.
Okay, so 9. 9 total.
9. All right. Yes. So you get a glimpse of what's going on. So, Agale is sitting there furiously typing. And, he's got to kind of get this holographic kind of screen. And you see him sometimes lift his finger up and drag some things around. But what you see are multiple lines, and they're kind of different colors. There's one that's kind of red, one that's green, and another one's kind of orange. And they're this arc. They form this arc, and each one on the kind of the one end of the line is Hecate Bravo. It's a representation of the station, and at the end of the other line is the black hole.
Okay. The lines, describe to me where all the lines are connecting to again.
So there's 3 lines.
Okay.
They kind of are like this, and each one has Hecate Bravo at one end, and then all 3 kind of do this arc and converge at a single point on the black hole.
So there are 3 Hecate Bravos.
Yes.
Depicted here. All of them intersect at the black hole.
Correct. 3 different colored lines.
Oh my god.
Okay, I have to
way
interrupt
out of my
real
pay
quick.
grade.
Oh,
What's
whoa! I have to interrupt.
Yes.
Did you just guys realize David Tennant donated?
$10? I see it. Thank you, David Tennant. And
Just
Zappa.
letting you know. Just letting you know. Doctor Who.
It's good.
Okay, back to the game.
That's good. That's good. I wonder if that's the David Tennant just came in and gave us $10.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
It might be. I mean, I'm really tight with the Doctor Who community.
Would be pretty amazing.
Yeah, I'm really tight.
Okay.
And this is great. This is great that there's a Doctor Who representation in the donations here, because I'm sensing some timey-wiminess in this traveler game.
Let's give away another one of these.
Yes. Let us give away one.
With a $30 gift certificate for Immortal Night tokens.
Heckin' A. Yes. All right. So we have like a bunch of more new unique donators, which is phenomenal. Thank you all so much for showing up. And
thank you so much.
And doing that. Let me bring in the stuff here. And I have to do that. So we're giving away the core book, and we're giving away a $30.
Yes.
Okay. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, I really want this guy to win. That'd be so funny. Just because I know him professionally. That's so great. All right. I got to be consistent here. I'm going to get rid of the bottom 2 representations of Rich and Hugo.
No.
and and this one of me.
Race.
Let me out.
Yeah. It's like a racing Rich.
I am. It's you know what it's like in Back to the Future when they got the photograph and like the people are disappearing. You know, it's just like that.
Yeah.
It's just like that. They're fading away, just riches all over this place, just fading away. Oh my God, that's so good. And okay, this one. All right. I think I got all the dupes. Okay. Okay, some of those people, that David Tennant was a dupe of somebody else, just so you know.
Yeah.
Really?
It was.
Yeah. All right. A D20. My current count is D24.
Come on, PBR John. Come on. PBR John.
That's M and M.
Oh!
Nice.
Yes.
Ice in the veins, baby.
Yes. Yes. That is so good. That is so good. Congrats to them. Congrats to them. I don't even know if they're watching the stream because it sounds like they're personal. Okay. Awesome. Well, congratulations.
We know them.
You just got yourself a role-playing core rulebook and a gift card. Yes.
Sweet.
Congrats.
Awesome. All right.
I'll hit you on some deets.
Okay, you have the deets. Is that what I'm hearing?
Deets. I have the deets.
All right. I trust you, Rich, because you're a good human.
Are you sure?
For as long as I've known you, you've been above average, so good.
Oh, I just want to interject some political humor right here, but I'm going to hold tight. I'm going to hold tight. Matt Gaetz, I'm just holding tight.
All right.
That would probably be the worst performance review you would ever get. It's like, well, Rich, you're just above average. It's slightly.
You know what? You know what's great though is Rich used to be my boss.
I'm so sorry.
Let's
Proficient.
pull up some of those reviews. Let me share those.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, the +1 side of the bell curve, chat. That's 100% it. Oh man. All right, good. Good. Oh, that felt so good. I'm so glad that they got with those kinds of like big donate. I'm just so glad that like
That was a
people are
great
getting
donation
rewarded.
from MM&M.
Yeah, it really
That
was.
was a great donation.
Yeah. And you know, I'm really glad that Bob also got something because, like, you know, sometimes when somebody says, "Hey, reroll," like no good deed goes unpunished. You know, they may have never gotten another thing again. So I'm really glad that he came up again. Like, that's
Good.
this whole donation like giveaway thing just feels really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So
there's 3 like timelines, and we might be on one of them or another one, and we might be jumping from one to the other, or something crazy. I'm going to share this with the team on my way out of here because I don't need him to I don't need him to have an opinion of me in this room. You know, I got what I need. I know there's something weird up, and it's time dilation or something. It's something bad, unnatural, should not be happening, and so I'm going to try and leave this room.
all right. As you're leaving, he sees you, and he's like, he looks, and he turns back to the computer, and he starts typing even more furiously.
Good. I'm going to send a message to my team. The information that I have.
We are going to die.
I am going to try very hard to not get spaced towards the black hole. Is what I'm gonna do. So I would love to, you know what? I'm seeing a lot of little portals here, a lot of little like ground access irises, and a lot of like ways for my character to make themselves scarce and hard to find. So can I look around real quick and find like what looks to be a super inconvenient place for me to run? That would be difficult for them to track me. A Jeffrey's tube, if I could.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
Sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go and crawl, and if there's those like into cruel floors that are like a half height of something is like full of equipment and so that's where I want to be. I'm gonna be a weasel, you know. I'm a ghost. I don't want them to know about me. I'm just gonna do my level best to get away from the murder squad that is clearly after me now.
Well, so you get into that, and and because of where you're at, there's a lot of that kind of greenish, glowing kind of electrical sound. But you start seeing that pulse much more rapidly, and it looks like he's powering up the engines.
Oh dang. So when he's typing up furiously, he's powering up the engines.
Yeah.
All right. Can I stop my thing? I want to send a. This is dumb. I want to send a calendar invite to myself to like 15 minutes ago saying duck. And just winging a prayer. Hope it works.
Okay.
Outlook invitation. Are you doing an Outlook
Yeah,
invitation?
yeah.
You know Microsoft's still around. No matter frickin' when it is. They're owning Discord. They're owning the whole world. They're going to own everything.
Just hope that past me gets the like duck thing. It's like, huh?
All right. So it is done.
Thank you. Oh my god.
And all of you notice a dimming of the lights briefly before they kick back on to normal power.
And
that's what you notice.
okay,
The lights just dimmed.
good. Everything's fine. Am I still am I still here? Totally.
Am I still in the break?
No, remember Hugo got you.
Oh yeah, thank you, Hugo.
Yeah, you're in house arrest.
Yeah, you're
Definitely,
back.
yes.
You're back on the Marengo.
Oh, but I'm on the Marengo
That's
and
right.
I'm hanging.
Yes.
While the rest of my party is doing what they do, and I'm watching through a comm link. I have my recorder hooked up, and I'm seeing what's happening with the Baron.
It seems like when you're there, you're able to notice that the power plant seems to be on the ship, as everything's been, secured back up, and it looks like somebody's worked and finished the job.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to be the case. Have we? What day is it? Have
Well,
we lost some weeks here?
Yeah.
He said he could finish it in a day, but he would stretch it out.
Right.
Yeah, so it could be that he just, is a neat and tidy engineer and just picked up his stuff.
Sure.
Maybe.
But what day is it?
It's the same day according to your calendar.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna open my personal notes. Are there a bunch of random notes that I don't understand that I clearly didn't write but are in my hand? Okay, good. That's helpful. Okay.
So the intercom comes on.
Okay.
And you hear this. This is Dr. Ogale. We have finally made our final adjustments to the jump drive. And we will now begin the transit to the alternate universe where we will meet the people that we have lost and be back with them. I thank you for I thank you for your service and your work as we make this monumental jump.
Can I get out of this jump?
No.
Wow, this isn't Ant-Man. I don't want to see other people.
Oh man.
Oh God.
All right. Well, all of you make a just an intelligence roll.
With a boon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got super intellect. I have super intellect.
Yeah, that's about the only thing you got in your character.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got an 8 on that.
Okay.
12.
All right.
Dang, boy.
With a boon.
Hey, Lenny and Scout, thank you so much for the donation.
Yes.
You're a bunch of good boys.
I got an 8 too.
Hey, what'd you get, Hugo? I didn't hear you.
Oh, I got a 9.
Okay. So Doug, Dave, and Hugo, you realize that it sounds that the dimming of the lights, the announcement, the jump drive. Hold on, Rich. Hold on. You're going to get the good info.
He's just shoving up the dregs to us, Rich. Okay.
Yes, that's exactly right. You realize that the jump drive is coming on. You're not sure what it means, but you get the idea. You probably need to get off this ship.
Yeah.
Rich, you have pieced together the notion that, wait a second, he's going into the black hole.
Oh, damn tootin' he is.
And we can still get out of here. And anyone that there's like a few minutes that you have that you can get out before he goes into jump, and you will be okay.
Okay, out of character. Where the F am I on this ship?
You're on the Hammer. You're back on your own, the Marengo ship.
Okay, I'm on the Marengo.
Yep.
And I'm dancing. Where's everybody else?
Well, Dave's on deck 6, still
Okay.
hiding out underneath the.
I'm trying not. Yeah, I was for sure about to get spaced, and apparently not going to get spaced. So I'm going to make my way back to the ship.
Where's my boy Baron?
He last was seen in the passenger lounge, in the poker area.
All right, so Gavin, not so much I care about. Where is he?
We hit 2,000.
I'm there with you.
We hit 2,000.
Gavin's with me.
What?
We hit 2,000.
Oh,
Okay.
no way! Are you shitting me?
That is amazing.
Holy
amazing.
Wow.
smokes! Holy smokes! I may save Gavin because we got 2,000.
Nope. Here's the deal, Rich. Here's the deal. That funds that. All right, look, that came at a cost. Okay, because Rich, you have got to stop saying PBR, John. You have got to get it right from now on. BPR, John. Okay.
It's not PBR, John.
It's not ever for the rest of your life. Is it ever going to be
BPR, John? BPR, John.
Thank you, John.
I cannot believe you did that, bro. I know you're working hard. You're pulling down the dollars from Domino's. That is freaking unreal,
Amazing.
bro. That is unreal. Out of all the donations tonight, this one has the most impact in my heart. And John, I want you to know, my dad may not be battling carcinoid cancer tonight, but he's battling cancer right now. He is going in and out of treatment. Life is rough, bro. It is. And so for you to do that is just beautiful. I'm doing this for a cause and for people to have something in the future. And wow, dude, I'm taken aback. I'm at a loss. I mean, you never see me at a loss for words. And I am just at a loss for words at how great that is. That is one of our greatest people that have been around since day one.
Yeah.
Since day one.
Yeah.
He has been there. John has been around. I'm floored. I'm going to save Hugo for this. I mean, that's all there is to it. I'm getting on my comm link and I'm saying, I'm not Dave, Gina. Well, hold on. I got my notes. Gina, get your ass back to the ship. And then I'm going to go, Baron, get your butt in here. And I'm going to go, Gavin, Gobbler, whatever the last part of your name is, I don't know. Get back to the ship. We need to break away and make this happen. But you know, John made this happen.
I'm actually.
Yeah.
Go on.
Go ahead, Hugo. Give him the news.
I'll go in. It's like it just stop shouting at me. I'm right beside you.
I'm sorry, I had my hollow glasses on. I didn't see you beside me. I got my hollow glasses.
Okay, got it. Okay, I'll let it pass this time. But I get your message. I read you. I mean, man, it's like, okay, I'll just run to the cockpit and I'll just start flipping switches. It's like I'll just make sure that I turn on the ship. Just getting ready for the Baron just to take us out of here.
All right.
I'm gonna message our contact and tell him to join us on the ship.
Okay. Let's give away the second dice vault.
Yeah.
And a $50 Immortal Knights gift certificate.
Oh my god. $50 for that is all of his tokens.
And
almost.
I'm doing my match donation right now.
Oh yeah, for the 2K.
Yes.
For the 2K, your match.
John.
Just thank you everyone so much for the donations. It's amazing.
Oh my
really,
goodness.
really thank you.
All right. I'm gonna export this now before it adds yet another line of Rich into the thing that I have to delete.
I'm trying not to cry.
Dude, yeah. Yeah. It's so strong. It's so strong. I love this community. I love the people in it. I love everything about what we do, and this is one of those things. It just feels so good.
BPR. Sorry, I'm off track. I am off track, guys. I don't know what we're doing. I'm a little off track. I apologize.
We're trying to leave the boat, trying to leave this sinking ship, before it goes into the black hole back in time, like some sort of insane megalomaniac's vision of a better world. Okay, that one's good. I have that person in here already? Okay, nope. All right. Oh, here we go. I'm just making sure I got all of the right ones together. All right. I think I got us where we need to be.
Cool.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I gotta get rid of. Okay. Sorry for the delay. We are at a D26 because of all the goods, all the new
21.
uniques. 21.
21.
I'm gonna let you all decide. I've been kind of going alternate up and down. Am I going up this time or am I going down? I'm the one who sees the list, so nobody's
Down.
You're going
Down.
okay. Down. 21 down.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
And again, thank you everyone for helping raise money for the Carcinoid Cancer Foundation. Just absolutely appreciate it. So it means a lot.
All right. This is amazing. Valkyr Storm, I think you're tripling up right now.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
Thank you everyone. It's absolutely amazing.
Oh my god, that is so good. That is so good. Oh, that's great. Yeah, congratulations. This is, man, when we get towards the end of these, it's always so emotional. It's so good.
Absolutely, it just means a lot. So
yeah,
my wife just appreciates it so much. She tears up every time when she finds out about it. So it's really special for her. So
it's special for all of us. It means so much.
Yeah.
And this was prize pack number 11, right?
No, number 12.
Okay, 12.
We got one more.
Hold on a second. Oh, that's right. 11 was MM and M. Got it. Rich. All right. Sorry, there's so many notes every time a thing happens now. Valk, I've already got you in the system, so all good there. I don't. I'm just gonna add you as a thing. Here we go. Boom! Congratulations! Congratulations! It's so good.
Awesome.
All right. Sorry for the delay in the logistics and the paperwork of making sure we get everybody taken care of at the end of this. Super important. Yeah. Let us continue. Let's see if we can get out of here. We're not gonna arrest this guy. That's like the problem. We were tasked with arresting this dude, and now we're just gonna save our own bacon, which was my stated goal in the beginning. So I'm okay with this.
All right. Well, to save your own bacon, you guys are going to need to do a few things. So those who are not at the ship, I'm going to need you to make let's make a dex roll. If you have athletics, you can use that if you want, but it's not required.
Oh yeah, I'm doing the dex roll with athletics if I have it. Let me double check I don't have athletics. Sweet. Dex it. Yeah, booning the whole thing. Yep. I bought myself boons for reasons.
I got 10.
Yeah. Okay.
That's an 11 on the die.
All right.
Plus, it was a dexterity check.
Yep.
It's a 12 total.
Okay. All right. Hugo, were you on the ship already?
Yeah, he was already there. He's like, why are you yelling at me through the comms?
Right. You're on mute, Hugo. Okay, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was already there.
Okay, so Hugo and Rich, you can start prepping the ship to see if you can get it going.
I'm taking a boon. And
Okay.
I have a great boon. It's the John boon. Holding on to mine. I got the John boon, which means 10.
Okay. So you
$1.
start powering it up.
Oh yeah.
So okay, yeah, it's starting to look good. Give me an engineering power plant roll. You go.
Let's go. I'll also go with a boon. So
All right, I'm gonna put a bane in.
You got
on
a
that one.
John Boone.
Oh, Bane, he's gonna Bane you.
oh man, okay. It's a regular roll. Let me see. It's a 0. So
Oh,
okay,
an anonymous donation.
and that's an 8.
All right. You power it up. It almost sounds like it's gonna clutch out on you, but you keep it going within the power levels, and it fires up. All right. So Dave, so you reached out to Kinnaird.
I did.
Yeah. So you, as Baron and Ginny, as you're running through the station to get to the ship, you notice a lot of people like fleeing to a lot of the shuttles and the rafts and stuff that are out there. So apparently it caught a lot of these people by surprise because they are.
Yeah, you think.
They are heading out. You get to the ship, and so it looks like you can undock if you want. That would be a piloting skill. Doug?
Oh, sorry. I was looking at someone else.
Doug, thanks for the donation, man.
Sure.
Coming in.
8.
All right. So you undock. All right. So.
Oh, sorry. Did we get our guy? Did he join us?
Yeah, he manages to get to you. So he's on the ship with you. He brings a couple of other people. Are you okay with letting them on?
Well, I mean, they're gonna have to pay passenger fees.
Yeah,
I think they'll be okay with that.
good faith gestures, you know.
All right. So the Marengo blasts away from Hecate Bravo. All right. And you see a number of boats and rafts kind of, with the fully covered, jump out, and you see them leaving the ship. And you've clearly escaped the black hole, and are not going to be drugged into it. But as you do, you see the Hecate Bravo slip towards the event horizon. And it's an awesome sight in many ways. It careens just ever more slowly into Tabaru, and it's actually following one of the paths, Dave, that you saw on the computer.
Oh, okay, got it.
And as it's slipping in, it's turning redder and redder due to the light dilation of the black hole, and then it stops, and it's just frozen forever there at that point of no return.
Yeah.
So it's a permanent visual record of Agale's kind of obsession. Did he make it? You don't know. You'll never know. Perhaps you're glad he made it. Perhaps you need to believe he made it. But is he in some pocket universe? You'll never know. All you know is he just slipped into that event horizon, and that's all you'll ever see.
I check my bookshelf to see if any books are moving.
It's
Check
not
my wallet.
Interstellar. They're not in some.
They aren't.
The people running to escape pods.
Yes.
Are there any escape pods for us to pick up?
Yes.
Okay. I think Gina would insist that we do that. As
Yeah.
Get the ones we can.
Yeah. So, and you can tell as you pick them up that there was still a good number of people aboard the Hecate Bravo when it slipped. So basically, it made a jump and went in. And Rage eventually is able to tell you that essentially what Agale was thinking he was doing was going to, with a very careful timing and a very specific form of a jump drive, to leap into a pocket universe and there reunite with his wife on the other side.
So earlier you mentioned that his security team did not mess with Rage's drone.
Yep,
His B-roll drone.
that's correct.
Do we get anything out of the B-roll drone?
Yeah, all that footage that you have.
Okay. Is it still on the ship?
No, he went with Rage.
Oh, okay, damn. All right.
Oh, no, they just didn't go with Rage.
Oh man, that'd be awesome. We're just like, well, you got this little B-roll drone. It's there. It's recording things. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
All right.
that's good. That's good. Okay, so chat has reminded me. I in my zeal to add incentives, I snuck an incentive in there. At we haven't quite hit it yet. Oh, okay. The David tells a story in the Christopher Walken voice. At $2,500. We have not hit that yet, but I think we've hit enough for Rich to tell the story in his much better Christopher Walken voice.
So, I think that all great stories take two storytellers. As we sit around the campfire in the past, we would sit and reflect on the things that have happened in our lives. And we would look back to the bucket that had two mice, and we would often say, so how did you see that environment? So Dave, as I look at you tonight and I say, what reaches out to your heart to tell you the most? How do you bring that to the table? Oh yeah, I know. I just threw the CW on you, baby. Reach deep. Take a moment. Take a moment. Think. Go back to The Simpsons. Think. Go back to The Simpsons. So you, scooch, scooch, closer.
So
There you go. There you go.
Oh man. So how I see this moment in time is very clear. I can't. Sorry.
So you can't find a story to bring to the table to expand on our consciousness of life that allows, one time I did this whole dance, Dave. I did a whole dance where I danced to the bird, and they filmed this in this hotel, and I was dancing and jumping on furniture. Dave, can you tell us a story of maybe when you were young, and one day you saw something beautiful? It maybe wasn't two mice in a bucket. Maybe it wasn't a watch up your ass.
That's it. The
Maybe it
beautiful
wasn't a
thing
hunk of
was this
metal.
watch.
Maybe, I had this hunk of metal on my ass. So maybe you can tell us a story when it was young and it was beautiful and you saw something that just made you love life. When I was a boy, there was a day that I was bad. I was bad. I played with a lighter. I lit some stuff on fire. And I was bad. And my mom, she grabbed me by the hand. She grabbed me by this hand right here. This hand, Dave, that you see here in front of you. She grabbed me. She said, boy, don't you light fires. And she had her paddle in the other hand. She grabbed me by this hand. She went, don't light fires. So I don't light fires no more. Dave, do you have a story of growing in life and love?
Oh God. This time. With my mom.
My mom.
My mother. There was this little bird fallen from the nest.
Did you name this bird?
I chased it. And then I caught it. I was so sad. I don't chase birds anymore.
Dave, you touch this bird with your human oily hands. You made this bird no longer be loved by its mother, Dave. It saw you, it smelled you. It was the blood of the killer on this bird. I've totally dropped out of CW.
Oh my God.
All right. I think it's time for our last giveaway.
Let us do that. Let us do that.
Man.
Thank you. Thank you for Rich conducting that CW voice acting exercise. And just, oh my God, stunting all over me. That was great.
Okay. This last giveaway.
Yes.
Marc Miller's Agent of the Imperium book. The novel that he wrote of the Traveler is set in the Traveler universe. Excellent. Dice. And 2 sets of Traveler cards. So cards that have weapons, inspiration ideas, all sorts of stuff. They're really cool. T cards. And then an Immortal Knights $60 gift certificate. And thank you, everyone, for the donations.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
All right, hold on a sec. I got it. Hey, we got some donations just on the good impressions. Thank you all. That was, oh, you're all so sweet. It's just so nice of you. All right, hold on a second. So here.
Are you shitting me? I'm going to Tiltify. Hold on.
Yeah, no, we got a donation just on that.
Oh my God, Madison! Thank you so much for the $30.
That's so great. All right, so we're gonna do. I just tossed in the link real quick. I want to give it like a minute or so, right? Because at the end of this donation, we're kind of done. Is that right?
Holy goodness, we're like $1,000 over last year,
dude. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Amazing.
So real quick, let's do our outros, right? Because at the end of this, like, we got our last big giveaway. This is a huge giveaway. Yeah. We got the stuff in chat for people to put their things in. Thank you so much for the donations around Christopher Walken. So great. So Patrick, tell us about Two Brothers Gaming, where people can go to find you.
Yeah. So Two Brothers Gaming, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and those are the 2 primary places.
No, Patrick, stop right there. You have a Discord.
Yeah. Which Rich just joined.
I did.
We do have a Discord, so we are there if you want to join. So basically it's my brother and I, and we've written some games, which you can actually see Rich planning a game in After the Machines, and I know Hugo's played, so really happy with that. And then we basically play games like we did when we were young, which is my brother plays characters and I subject him to endless bouts of stories from my brain, which he somehow
demonistic. But everybody go to the Discord and totally spam it with memes. Sorry.
Yes. I linked your Facebook group because that's what I have on my my notes here in Streamlabs.
Yeah, so that's Two Brothers Gaming.
Everybody spam the Discord with memes.
And thank you everyone
do
incredibly much for the donations and participation, and all the people who've provided giveaways. You've been so generous. It's incredible.
That has been amazing. Just the amount of people who gave so that we could give these things away for free is just awesome.
Yeah, and again, Dave and Hugo, thank you very much for all the support you provide and just getting this set up and running. It's fantastic, and all of you for playing and making this such a great time. I hope it's as entertaining for the viewers as it is for me. So it's absolutely fantastic.
This is like a highlight of my year every year. This is good.
Yeah. So thank you so much. 2,500, Dave.
Yeah, amazing. I just can't.
What?
I can't even. Hugo, tell us about Death Eye Club, man.
Well, first of all, I mean, thanks everyone for the invite. It's just great to be able to participate. So yeah, I mean, we're basically creating content mainly in Spanish, but of course, at the same time, whenever we have a chance, also playing games either online or at Gen Con. Hopefully, we'll play live soon at Gen Con. So And thank
Yes.
you very much for the invite once again.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
thank
know
you for playing.
Christopher just donated, by the way. I'm just looking at the Tiltify. Christopher donated.
Christopher
You-
Walken
you're
showed
a
up. He
You're
heard.
crazy.
I heard about
Was
our
it Christopher Walken?
It's Christopher Walken himself.
Christopher Walken donated $30?
You
PBR?
see, Rich.
BPR John, stop. You got to stop, BPR John. I'm sending you Amazon money because you're doing too much.
Oh my god. No, did you see his note? He says, Dave, you can't escape Christopher Walken.
I saw that.
I will have to do this. I will have to do this. Oh god. Okay. Okay. All right. There once was a little boy stuck in a house. It was on fire. He calls out, "Help me, help me. There's two little mice." That's all that shows up. And so they dig. The three of them dig and dig and dig. That is how the Grand Canyon is born. I don't know.
I was waiting. Dave, that was the best story I've ever heard.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Oh my god. Okay. I have the.
Okay, Doug, say goodbye. Say goodbye, son.
I'm
Sorry. I just take shit over, Patrick, if you let me have a chance.
Oh my god.
That's fine.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, from donors to observers to sponsors to High Shelf Gaming to Death Die Club.
Thank you.
What a tremendous night. I had an absolute blast. And it was good being the coolest one on here.
Yeah.
I love the flex, man. I love it.
Oh, that is some flex.
love it.
Look at
So-
that, the flash too.
So we ended up with like over 40 donations at the end of
Yeah.
this whole thing, which is amazing. And we got a couple of these in here. I just got to find them.
Yeah. So again, I just want to the folks that donated. So Immortal Knights, Cyborg Prime, Drive Through RPG, Legend Keeper, Mongoose Publishing, Wormwood Gaming, Thornwood, Darn Delude, Axo Stories, and Far Future Enterprises. Marc Miller. And then again, a special thanks to Cyborg Prime and Greg Cares for making this a marquee event of their Mayday events. I really appreciate that placement of honor in this, and thank you to Michael Brown for writing Angle of Incidence, and great scenarios, and Robert Pierce for his Geo Morris from Yet Another Traveler blog, and so just great stuff.
Yeah. All right. Last giveaway. We got it down.
Whoa.
Oh, what?
Do y'all hear that? Oh,
No,
Are you gonna call?
hello?
Are you gonna call?
Yeah, no, I'm streaming. No, it was really great. I mean, I was verklempt at all the donations that came in. You know, BPR John, you know, M&M, everybody that was there. It was pretty intense. I almost cried a little on stream. I had to kind of hold up a little tear. It was just really beautiful from everybody that was a part of the deal. Oh shit, my cat just jumped on my shoulders to like really make this really intense. But I just want to let everyone know how much I appreciated them being part of this. And this has got to be can you still hear me? This has got to be the greatest night that I've had in a very long time. So thank you everybody out there. Thank you on the phone. I really appreciate the phone call to let me know. And love you guys.
Oh my god, that was phenomenal.
I had another phone call. Sorry.
Yes.
It's easier for me to talk emotional to the phone than it is to y'all. So just FYI. I'm old. I'm 50. That's just what we do. We don't know how to express our emotions.
Yeah. I get you, bro. I get you, man. Well, thank you. And thank you all for being here and doing this with us. We are going to roll a D24 after I go through and remove all this stuff. 14. Am I going from the top or the bottom? Patrick, you call it. From the bottom? Okay, cool. All right, from the bottom. Working my way up. Oh.
1.
Oh my God. Havocative. Congrats, man.
Hey, excellent.
Congrats,
Awesome.
Havocative. Where are you? He was in here. Havocative wasn't. Did Havocative have to leave? I think Havocative had to leave. I think they were like, "All right, it's really late for that."
Yes.
We'll whisper them later.
We will. I want to say that Havocative was someone that I had talked to. I'm not sure, but I have their contact info. There we go. Congrats to Havocative. So yeah, that's just so good. I feel so good. Everybody
Cheers.
got some amazing stuff out of this. I again thank you all so much for being here and being a part of this. This is a super special thing we get to do every year now, and it's one of the coolest events we get to be part of.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You know what I'm excited for next year? $5,000.
Oh, dude. We did like double up our stuff from last year, which is amazing. So I don't know. Maybe we get big enough to double it again. That'd be amazing.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. All right. I have nothing else. This has been like I'm gonna be riding this high for the next couple of hours.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to hang out, I'll be on the Discord or something. I don't know.
I'm gonna cry a little bit when we hang up because this is just overwhelming. It's beautiful. You know, I know there's some donations in there from folks that are just really awesome, and it's just awesome. I can't explain it any other way.
Yeah.
It's so good. All right. Well, everybody at home, I think we should. You know what? Hold on. We got this crazy cool team here. We got all these people. Is there like? Let's see if I can raid somebody. Let's see if I can find somebody to raid here. Cause I love raiding people.
You do.
It's so much fun, man. When you're like, hey, here's 15 people. Okay. We have
Patrick, can you drop your Discord in the chat?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Try.
Yeah. And
John will show up and give you the freaking most greatest graphics you've ever had in your life.
Yeah. And our Discord is in the info down below. So if you look in the info for this Twitch channel, you'll find ours. But go to.
And if you
Patrick for
join our
sure.
Discord, I'll stalk you and I'll hit you with high shelf gaming coins because that's the only emoji I know how to do. So everything you post will get a high shelf gaming coin, which I think John created, right?
That's so fun. That's so fun.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to set us up to raid. We're going to raid a good old buddy of ours, Cyberwolf, who is currently playing some Pokemon, Pokemon Coliseum. So I'm just going to hit the button here. We're gonna start the raid, but we'll get our links in the chat. There you go. Thank you, Two Brothers, for linking. That's the Two Brothers Discord. Do join that. That's a good place to be. All right, folks, we are going to go over to Cyberwolf. We're going to drop some emojis in there. Just say, hey, he's a really good human, and is currently playing some Pokemon, which is great. Just chill scene.
Hey, Dave.
Yes.
May all your rolls be crits.
Have fun and play well. Good night, all.
Thank you.